Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raiders of the Lost Flicks Live. My name is Etepokuian, P-double-D, Pete Daddy Dollar, and the place to be, P-E-T-D-A-double-D-Y, Pete Daddy, right here with you Friday night. In case you didn't know already who I am, that's right, I'm here, baby, Raiders of the Lost Flicks, and allow me to introduce the rest of the cast. Enough about me. Let's talk about my brother. He's right down there, Mr. Linkalek 7, the master of disaster, the schlong in Hong Kong, pimp him like Bishop, Magic Don Juan.
Catherine Zeta-Jones touched me. I'm not mad. I just want to put that on the record. It'll live forever in YouTube history.
Where on the doll did she touch you? That's what we want to know.
Well,
and it's gone.
I'll give you a hint. It's a part Ken doesn't have.
Right in the Dick Jones from OCP.
Oh, man.
How we doing, Alex?
I'm good. Oh, we're still waiting for me to say something funny.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty.
Enough of that.
Don't you dare pull a Conway
We went to
Twitty on
Conway Twitty early on in the show. Cutaways
me.
early.
You dare pull a Conway Twitty on me.
Oh, and that laughter comes from none other than the host with the most. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give a warm, an exuberant Raiders of the Lost Flicks welcome for none other than your host, the CEO. He is keeping his pimp hand strong right here on Friday night as we roll in. The Groovinator, my brother from another mother.
Good evening, Friday night. Pete, thank you so much for that intro. We've discussed that I suck at intros, so I just let Pete do that shit, all right? Even though I'm your host, I can move things along, but I cannot do intros, and I'm not afraid to admit that I can't do it. So I'm here with my beautiful co-hosts. I see we got people in the chats already. We got Flare X ready for us to get. We're gonna get crazy tonight, dude.
Hey, Flare X.
Unfortunately, Tony Alex got called to work, so we have a special surprise for you instead. We're going to show a second movie. You guys have probably heard of it before, but I think I'm going to leave it as a surprise. What do you think? Let's just tantalize the audience. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to watch this movie right through this damn window right here as I'm getting set up. We'll watch it. We'll probably crack jokes and do our stupid shit all through there. You don't have to do anything. There's no syncing tonight because we discovered after we did Tubi that Tubi really sucks for streaming. Yep. We're not going to do that ever again. So Tubi's a great app, but you know what, Tubi? You had a chance. Like, I would have shilled for you, goddammit. But since you can't move the fucking ad breaks at the same time in all the videos across different states.
It seemed like we did all. It seemed like the ad breaks happened at the same time, but it was different ads. Hence the link.
The links were different. Like, nope. I still got an ad. So it's like you guys would have an ad that would go like longer, and it's like we're still waiting. It's like, all right, let me know when. Nah, we ain't doing that shit no more. So
if I ever see another ad for the fucking Dropkick Murphys, it'll be too soon.
See, I didn't even see that. I kept getting like a FedEx car commercial.
No. I would have rather had the FedEx card commercial than a goddamn Dropkick Murphys, like, because it wasn't just like it eased into the ad. It was like right out of the frick. I'm like,
Keely Chow is in the chat. Keely Chow, thanks for joining us, buddy.
Hey,
all
Keely
right,
Chow,
so we got our regulars with us already.
Yes.
So
my internet went off. I was just like, man, this thing's just too frustrating. I'm gonna go away.
It was a rough night, man. I mean, we had a really good turnout though. Like, you guys are really showing up to these Friday night shows.
Rudy Ray Moore.
Rudy Ray Moore it definitely draws the audience. But
what had he had?
What had he had?
What had he had? Bucky, no, Bucky, you're the candy man, Bucky. Don't do it.
We have a good time doing these things, and you know what? I appreciate all you guys that are watching us. We got 3 in the chat. Hit the like button. I'd appreciate it. You guys can spend your Friday nights anywhere you want, but you're right here watching us idiots. So we want to make sure that you get your money's worth out of this. So, but I want to let you guys know that I just realized today, Pete and I were talking, and we all started like kind of around the same time. I've only been at this for it'll be a year. My oldest video on my channel is March 1st. Was uploaded on March 1st. It was a Brie Larson video. That's the oldest one that's on my channel. That's not the first thing that I uploaded. I uploaded like some really old bullshit because I'm just like, I'm not about that noise. But the ones that had a lot of views, I would leave those on there. So my oldest video on my channel is March 1st. And that's just like right around the corner. And we're already at 405 subscriptions. And that's because of these sexy people right here helping me. I put a poll up recently in the group that you guys could vote on, and you guys voted that this was your favorite show on the channel. So we want to make this better and better as time progresses. But anyway, just want to thank all you guys for being here. And also, you guys voted on this show. We're going to watch the 1959 classic House on Haunted Hill. This is a Vincent Price joint, and Alex and I are big Vincent Price fans. So our votes may be slightly skewed going into this. And also, I want to mention that this is kind of too good of a movie for us to be watching, really, because we like to watch a lot of trash, but we figured that maybe we need to let you guys breathe a little bit, watch something that's a little less painful than Velocipaster.
Actually, full disclosure, I voted for Plan 9.
You did vote for Plan 9. Eventually, we will do Plan 9 on this channel. It's going to happen.
I should say Plan 9 from Outer Space. We're not doing the remake called just Plan 9. That was a terrible movie. Yeah, that was a terrible, terrible movie. I'd rather watch Velocipaster.
That movie touched you in places that you don't want to talk about, and I know exactly where you're coming from on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get this ready here. Okay.
When did you say your first your first upload was March 1st?
My oldest. It's not my first upload. My first upload is like way older. But when I first started uploading on a regular basis. The oldest video on my channel right now is March 1st, 2019.
Mine's April 12th. I just looked. I just went back.
So we pretty much started like right around the same time.
Yep. I had my podcast. I started that in February. I see you, Flair. Actually, son of a bitch. What the hell was it? Like February 19th was the first podcast episode I ever did. But yeah, I didn't start the YouTube channel. Like the first damn thing was like a cell phone video, but yeah, I was like, oh no, I got my computer. I was using my tablet, whatever I could to get videos up. But yeah, man, that's crazy to think it's almost your 1 year's coming up here soon. Mine's in like a month after that. Like,
I mean, I've been told. I'm not trying. I don't want to sound like I'm tooting my own horn because I'm really not. Because I'm extremely humbled by this because I've been told that it takes like a good year just to get to 100 sometimes.
Yeah.
And we were talking about some other channels that have been around like way longer that are not quite there, that are like a long way off. You know what I'm saying? So, But yeah, we are. Pete and I are always planning new things. We're always trying to come up with different stuff. We want to keep things fresh. We're trying to get different guests on. The fact that we haven't been around that long means it's kind of hard for us to find. And I'm like, I'm not staring at the camera because I'm trying to find my movie right now. So I know it's in here somewhere.
I know, man. I invited a new guest on to the podcast. I've got another channel I've been waiting to work with, do a little collab with. He's slated to make an appearance on the Monday night show. I've got some more current and former independent professional wrestlers lined up for the Tuesday night Super Terrific Happy Fun Time Wrestling podcast.
That is a crazy name. Like it's almost like the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn.
I did it, and we just call it Pete Daddy Dollars Pad for short because that was my very first.
Wow.
Yeah, because that was my very first in-ring interview segment. That's what it was called, was Pete Daddy Dollars Pad, and I did a YouTube segment called My 2 Cents. So that's where that came from.
I like this idea right here. Watch the Captain Marvel porn parody. I think what we need to do is to grow this channel. Hear me out. Grow this channel so that we get to at least 1,000 subscribers. And then we'll start doing stuff on Patreon. Yeah. Actually, I don't think you can do porn on Patreon. Maybe we'll start something on one of the hubs. Yeah,
we can do that.
I'm not against that idea. I you know me. I'm not modest when it comes. I'm a fan of gratuitous nudity and sleaze in my movies. The more, the merrier. So, I own a copy of Caligula. All right, for reasons. All right, so
for reasons. I
have collector's edition of Caligula. That's a horrible, awful movie. I love every second of it. So, Anyways,
Trivia question: who is the one actress to play both their regular version and a porn parody of themselves?
Thank God it wasn't Brie Larson.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, which one is that? Who
I don't
is
know.
It's China.
No shit.
Really?
She played herself in what was it, Queen of the Ring? It was a porn parody where she gets gang banged by the WWE wrestlers.
Wow. I need to look that up later.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
For research purposes. Yeah.
There's one scene, I swear to God, I saw it once. It's not very long. BG tears that ass up. Like BG jumps with his suit, just jumps into the ring and just starts hitting China, just like, oh God. Rest in peace, BG.
You had my interest, but now you have my attention.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want to see Mean Gene railing on China.
Whew.
Hey,
What?
look
It's a little
at
hot in
Keely
here.
Chow's.
It's just me.
Look at Keely Chow's comment. If you reach 1,000 subscribers, you need to celebrate going to the Waffle House.
We could probably do that. I mean,
Blue Waffle House?
I'm looking for any excuse at all to hand out some more business cards. So
I
we'll
gotta
meet up at the Waffle House later.
Oh,
Blue Waffle House.
No,
no.
no.
I got some
No Blue Waffle House.
I got some good news tonight that doesn't pertain to my channel, but my Sega Genesis is ready for me to pick up tomorrow, so I'm like super fucking excited.
Oh, you know what, guys? I have some good news as well, sort of. See what this is?
New camera.
You got your camera.
You got
It's
your
the
camera.
Canon M50, baby. So I'm stepping up the content on my channel. I'm waiting for the battery to charge for this, but
Hell yeah.
the tripod's right behind me. I'm going to try not to back into that damn thing while I'm watching this movie, but it
Really
fits on the
difficult not to
tripod
make a dirty
perfectly,
joke.
so that's cool. What's that?
Really difficult. I say really difficult for me not to make a dirty joke. You like there's like the
I was
tripod
waiting for
behind
you to
me,
do it,
and I'm
dude.
backing up to do it.
I was setting the layup. I was waiting for you to come in
I'm
and
good.
dunk it, dude.
I'm a
Yeah.
gentleman. I will wait till the movie starts.
Gentleman.
I'm a hey, I'm the one. I got my dirty stuff out the way when I sent Pete his photo. If you
Dear
fans don't
God.
know about it, we'll discuss it Monday.
Ugh.
Yeah,
We'll
that's,
discuss. I said
that's for later. That's
me
going
and
to be on our
Tony, we
Patreon
sent Pete a
page.
picture, just
That's
like
the Patreon exclusive content right there.
ooh.
All right. So, without
We get
further
Rick
ado,
Roll, I'm
I
relaxed.
almost forgot. I'm about to mess this thing up already.
Why the heck am I about to try to set this up?
Now
I forgot
I
it's on the
sip
screen.
my soda that I'm sure someone is spit into.
House on Haunted Hill. It's important.
That's some good Cabernet. I'm a classy broad. As I sit here with my 5-finger death punch hat on. What?
Let me know how the sound is, guys, because
Keely
it
Chow.
hasn't started quite yet. But
Flare X says, "Where's the trolls? I miss them." They'll be on Monday night. We haven't got many trolls yet here.
can you hear that? Okay.
Trolls don't watch good movies.
No,
Actually, they don't watch the bad ones either.
they just don't watch anything except Twitter.
Can everybody hear that? Okay.
I hear
Mm-mm.
nothing.
You don't hear anything?
Uh-uh.
Shit.
Has the movie even started yet?
Yeah, it has. Okay. Shit.
Now, Flare X 5-finger death punch gets a bad rap. I saw him in concert, man, and they do a lot of stuff for the troops, which I think is really cool. Ivan Moody, the lead singer, actually, we didn't even know it until the day of the concert. He almost missed because he just got out of rehab a couple days before the show, and they weren't sure he was going to be out in time. But still put on a kick-ass show in the rain in like October in Michigan in an outdoor venue. So it was fun. That's actually why I bought the hat, because I'm bald and it was cold. I already paid $35 for a goddamn poncho that I could have paid $2 for at the store, but
Here we are. Oh, I got some good news for you too, Pete.
what's up?
I looked up the other day. I decided to look up Avenging Force reviews. And it turns out you have there's not many of them, but you have the third highest one with the views.
Yeah, baby, my Cleveland review.
Can you still not hear that?
Nope.
Nope.
Shit. Okay. Well, that's not going to work.
Saw him in Spokane last
We've
year.
done this before with the Christmas tree. Oh God, the Christmas tree.
Well, for that one, I uploaded it to my channel, so we're just going to have to go and find this and stream it from some other channel. That sucks.
Yeah, man, they're a really fun show live, dude. Absolutely. So we're gonna just watch it on our. Okay, let me pull up.
No. We're not gonna do
Oh.
syncing shit. We're not gonna do
Okay.
syncing
All
shit.
right,
I'm just
all
gonna I'm gonna find it on YouTube where I actually got it from, and watch that, and hopefully we won't get a strike for that. So,
All right.
if we do, we do. We'll have learned. Like I said, we're always
watching it on here, so we're not gonna.
We're still watching it through the window. Yes.
All right.
I just have to. It's in my watch later list. So.
Yeah, I recommend going. They were just there. Like I was going to see Rob Zombie because he was the headliner. That was like the second or third time I'd gone to see him. And
Sherry Moon Zombie.
I was so twisted up. But he didn't get on stage till like almost midnight. I was so fucked up by the time he got there. It was like, and then it was raining on top of that, and we'd been there for like 13 hours at that point. So it was just like we stayed for like half of his set and just left. And the venue it's at is like there's residential like houses around it. It's an outdoor venue. And there's like a big hill. It's a really nice venue. It used to be called Pine Knob. Now it's DTE Energy Theater. And they're not supposed to have shows past midnight. And Rob Zombie was like playing until like, I don't know, it was like 1 o'clock when we left. There we go. I can hear it now.
I heard that.
Okay, good.
He says through the window what Pete does to Ruby. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Too loud?
No, you're fine, bud.
That's fine.
You're fine. I can adjust my headphones.
That's just... And that is Harvey Weinstein's office.
The sounds of the casting couch.
The ghosts are moving tonight.
8 more days till Halloween. Halloween. Silver Shamrock.
I'm Watson Pritchard.
He looks like if you shaved his head completely bald, he'd look like Count Orlok from Nosferatu.
He looks like Zombie. Mecca High, Mecca
Like a hiney
High.
ho.
A century ago,
Yeah.
7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it.
Is that Mickey Rooney?
Since then,
I don't know. Oh, viewer discretion advised. Catherine Zeta-Jones is not in this movie.
Yeah, no, you actually thought that's a version we were going to watch, right?
No,
I did.
No,
I
did.
did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
See, Pete wanted to see some Catherine Zeta-Jones. Now you gotta look at Vincent Price.
I'm Frederick Lauren.
But
That's
is Catherine
how I do.
Zeta-Jones naked in the remake, though? She isn't, is she?
No.
Yeah, I don't think she was naked
I
in
don't
any
think
of
she's
her
ever
movies.
done a nude scene.
House party.
That's a shame.
She told
That's
you
a shame.
The closest we got was, I think, was it Mask of Zorro.
And ghosts. And perhaps even a few.
No,
Tell
sir.
me he's not trying to do Salvador
We're all
Dali
fine.
with that fucking mustache.
If any of you will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you
He's
each
just trying to have
$10,000
handlebars ready for that mustache ride.
or your next of kin in case you don't survive.
Hipsters. Trying to be Vincent Price since
Yep.
1959.
You want to know a
Bye.
funny thing?
It was
My
my
introduction to
wife's idea
Vincent
to have
Price.
our guests-
Hope you
that
find your
old Huey
dad.
cartoon.
She
I didn't
said,
know Vincent Price was a real person at
Her
first.
sense
I
of
knew
humor
him
is,
from
shall we
Scooby-Doo
say,
cartoons.
original. I dreamed of the hearse.
And I was
used
like,
to-
he's
dude,
real?
Those
After a
Scooby-Doo
night,
cartoons,
the
those
house
fucking
on
cars
top
are
of
driving
the
slow as hell.
Who knows?
Trying to
This
dodge
is
some
Lance
potholes.
Schroeder.
Is that the parade rail? It looks like
Yeah, I was going to say, I
I-75.
don't think they had
Brave man.
posse traction back then.
Don't you think you can be much braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance needs the $10,000.
Those goddamn kids and they're vaping.
Braver
I see
stay
it.
all night.
These guys used to eat cigarettes for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Why I
She says her
never.
reason for coming to the party to write a feature
I love the
article on
fact that
ghosts.
on
She's also
Once Upon a
best
Time in
friend
Hollywood,
of
it ends. The post-credit
Yeah.
sequence is literally a cigarette commercial.
You've already met
Oh
Watson.
yeah, that was hilarious.
A man
great.
living in mortal fear of a
You know
house,
that was
and
his
he is
last
risking
minute
his
fuck
life
you
to
in that
spend
movie.
Another night here. I wonder why.
I was going to say that last lady even had pearls to clutch.
This is Dr.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that guy is
He claims that my ghost will
Bob.
help
What is his
work
name?
on
The
hysteria.
Bob the Goon's dad.
Don't you
Bob the
feel
Goon.
so touchy?
Bob, you're my number one guy.
I'm the number one guy.
Did he just wink at the camera?
I think he did. He broke the fourth wall.
I picked her from the thousands of people who work.
Deadpool
with her.
who?
She needed the 10,000 more than most.
Ooh, she got a pearl necklace.
She got a
Holy
pearl
shit. Very long
necklace.
I'm pretty sure she was a giraffe in a former life.
The party's starting now.
It's really
Hey, that
hard to
just
reach
makes me-
apples.
You have until midnight to find the house.
That just makes it easier for her to eat the kielbasa.
Yeah,
Kielbasa.
kielbasa. That's it.
On the bright side, though, this movie does not contain Owen Wilson. This movie does not contain Owen Wilson. Positive.
Wow. I'm buying the pod racing game for my N64 tomorrow too. Totally off topic, but it just came into my head.
You have a pod racer?
I'm buying.
Is it the fastest ever?
That's what I call pod
You
racing.
get it. Yeah, I was about to say you have to say this is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
You gotta say it douchey like Jake Wood. This is pod racing.
This is pod racing.
There you go. Nailed it.
Oh God, I just felt like an idiot. I just realized Captain Zeta-Jones was in the Haunted, not House on Haunted Hill.
Oh yeah, can we talk about that for a second? Like we had this long discussion about how many movies have the word haunted or haunting in them. None of them are related.
No, there's no. They could make a cinematic universe out of them, but they're not.
Oh no!
All right, fans. Every joke I said about Captain Zeta-Jones, replace with Famke Jensen.
Oof.
Actually, no. Have you seen 2020 Famke Jensen?
She's not that bad. I think
Dude.
you're
Bro,
she's not that bad.
2020.
I looked at 2020.
He got some face surgery done.
She did finally because she didn't have any plastic surgery for the longest time.
Honestly, I think Sandra Bullock's face surgery looks worse than Famke Jensen's.
Keely Chow.
He scared me.
Keely Chow, as soon as we're done here, that's what I'm doing. I walk right out into my den and I fire.
Sandra Bullock has an extremely plasticky looking nose right now. It's kind of disturbing. And she's beautiful.
I fire up the N64.
What you're talking about? Entrapment. That was one with Sean Connery and Captain Zeta-Jones. Why do I want to see Captain Zeta-Jones now?
Just so you guys know, there's no post-credit scene because we're getting them all right now. Welcome to the 1950s.
Yeah, movies knew not to be a dick about that.
Yeah, right.
House on Haunted. Okay, yeah, I've seen the Famke Jensen one, so.
Yep.
Consider thinking, I've never seen this one. I've seen the original Haunted movie.
The House on Haunted Hill, that's the one with Jeffrey Rush and Famke Janssen and Shannon Elizabeth.
Yeah, and the other thing is Hill House and The Haunting are not the same either. There is a Legend of Hill House that was 1963, I want to say. Yeah.
Hollywood.
Yeah, they're terrible with names. If it came out in 2020, it'd just be called Haunt.
In this house are glad we're here.
The Haunt.
They're too ashamed to ever use a number when they're using a sequel.
It had Mackenzie Davis in it. It'd be called The Haunt.
I don't even know your name.
I'm not even gonna lie. Mackenzie Davis is sexy as hell if she's not dressed like the freaking Terminatrix.
Yeah, I would say I've seen some photos of Mackenzie Davis outside of Terminator.
Yeah, dude, she's a dime. Like seriously, like she gets a bad rap for that movie.
She'll have her moment, just like Daisy Ridley. She'll have her moment.
I hope it's in. I'll take it on camera with her. I mean, that came out wrong. That's what she said. Did it go in wrong though?
I think so far.
Whoa!
$50,000 party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Did I miss the $500,000 free crack giveaway?
Don't mind
Nice
me.
bong in the center of that table.
It's got cobwebs all over. Clean that shit off.
It's cobwebs on a hookah pipe.
Oh no!
Who closed the door?
Who you
I'm
gonna
pretty
call?
sure we'll find out by the end of the movie.
Woke busters.
If it wasn't for you kids and that mangy dog.
We don't acknowledge woke busters. Besides, you can't reach them anyway. From what I heard, their leader's trying to kill Wonder Woman. Another story.
This is horror before there was such a thing as the final girl. That is a suave motherfucker, though, man. Look at him, dude.
Yep.
They ain't ready for me. I was in school.
Damn.
God damn it. Looking like Doctor Strange.
Dude, can you imagine if a Doctor Strange movie came out in '59 and he played Doctor Strange?
That'd be
Holy
fucking
shit.
sweet.
Perfect cast.
Vincent Price would be perfect for that.
Yeah, he would.
Everywhere. The water barely trickles.
Ooh, she's showing her like bare upper chest. This is the 50s. This is basically porn.
Hello, empowered 1950s tits.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
spend the night ghost party.
I mean,
for
there's
sure.
nothing keeping that top up right
It's
now.
gonna cost me $50,000.
Nope.
It's the sheer will of God.
The party was already you invited only guests.
Nah, my
Well,
fucking
the
mind
strangers
powers
are
ain't
not our
working.
friends.
Come on, baby. Let me give you
Do
that
have any
pendulum.
friends?
Who wants a mustache ride?
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross section, from psychiatrist to typist. And from
Actually,
drunk
Flare
to
X, you don't need
jet
plastic surgery to fix your mug. All you need is some
Share
super
one
glue
thing,
and
we all
some
need money.
WD-40 and some JB Weld, and you're good, son.
She said WD.
Yes, he did.
Could be.
Don't forget the JB Weld.
Why do you always do that? It spoils the champagne.
That's what she
Might
said.
explode.
Maybe the only thing that
You know
could
what he's
scare me-
thinking.
The only thing that would scare me is if one of my movies was remade starring Paris Hilton one day.
Good headline.
That'd be a nightmare.
Playboy kills wife with champagne.
Oh, d-
God
I'm not
damn
gonna.
it, you people didn't get the joke.
Thank you.
Just a sip.
Oh,
My
I
knowledge
did.
is wasted.
House of Wax.
There you go.
You didn't waste it.
My knowledge is wasted.
You didn't. No, my brother. You did not waste it. I'll drink to that one.
That's the only way I got through the remake of not House of Haunted Hill, the House of Wax.
You enjoy the
Oh
party.
God, House was used a lot too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? Me and Paris Hilton's movie was called House of Wax That Ass. I mean, it was
I don't
something
know,
to be
man.
seen.
She's the only chick I can think of who makes sex boring. I saw her sex tape. She's on the phone for like 40%
All
of it.
my wives were the least agreeable.
Still alive.
Did I beat Boop?
Would you go
No.
away for a minute?
Okay,
while I
because I couldn't hear Alex for a second.
No?
He wouldn't say anything.
Not at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got quite.
He's into the movie, man.
Jealousy isn't tax-free.
Damn, am I that twisted up
Nothing else
already?
is maddening.
If ever a man had grounds for
That's what I was wanting to know. Like, when you see these movies, they're always smoking and drinking at all hours of the day. Did anybody even get drunk back then?
Think so?
That's dude. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Because I watched, I always watched Dallas with my grandma, and J.R. Ewing started drinking whiskey and scotch at like fucking like 9:00 in the morning. I'm like,
That's what I was gonna say, man. If I had a double malt scotch at like
Yeah.
12 in the afternoon, I'm done for the rest of the
I
day.
think back in like the 80s and stuff, it's just a fake drink. But I think back in these days, I think they really did smoke and drink for real.
oh,
It's like,
probably.
like drinking it like soda pop, you know?
For
Yeah.
a drink, you can probably hide the drink. I mean, it's black and white. You can't tell. But smoking, usually, them fools really did have to smoke.
Yep.
Why do you think so many of them old school stars died of cancer?
Yeah.
Being on the set.
Yep.
And don't sit up all night.
I was waiting for him because when he gripped her up, I was waiting for her to smack her and be like, "You crazy broad" or something like 1950s esque.
No, that would be Goldfinger.
Or Airplane.
Swats her on the ass on her way out. Just,
Yeah. Hey, look what I found.
This is what she used on my brother and her sister.
Come on, who's ever heard of
Pieces.
being scared of a white person with a knife?
In places you wouldn't think.
Yeah, you know they all got.
I mean, he
guns.
is the craziest looking fucker in this whole.
Yeah, but look at his
bunch,
eyes, dude. This guy's strung the fuck out.
Things
Yeah,
like
that guy's like on 5 days of a 7-day binge.
Wife
He's been
probably
smoking that
arranged
reefer.
the husband with a knife and then carried away by hysteria, took a swing at him and simply went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
I'm the pretty boy. I don't have to do much in this movie.
Yeah.
And I'm still going to get all the credit.
I'm not the heavy in this movie.
Mhm.
You can hear them at night.
That guy's looking like line.
Line.
That woman in the background is regretting her life choices now. being
Yep,
this.
look at her. She's dry heaving back there. She looks like my
It's like, I
cat.
went to Juilliard. Now I'm in a horror movie in
Me?
1959.
Me, a Juilliard trained physician.
I'm your host, Frederick Lawrence. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with the drink, shall we?
Mr. Lawrence.
See, they just got done drinking. Hey, let's have another drink. You know what I was
Yeah.
thinking when I was having that drink? Then maybe
Let me
we should have
apologize
another
for
drink.
My wife, she'll join us.
Until you found out Bill Cosby poured that drink.
There you go.
took the drink and I put a little something in there for you. You switch
Like in 1959, like even the poorhouses had a bar right next to the front
Look at
door.
She doesn't even ask. She's like, "Fuck it, I'm lighting a square. I don't give a fuck. Whatever."
Once the door is locked, there's no
Look, man, they living in the 50s. They need the
We
drink.
have bars. The jail would be
That's
bars.
fair.
The
Yeah.
only door to the outside locks like
Made
a
everything
bolt.
seem more fun. That's why they're always in such a good mood all the time. Like
Yep.
Phone. No one within miles.
wearing a suit, 12 o'clock in the afternoon,
No way to
the
call
double
me.
malt. Yeah, I'm ready for just.
I was like,
stand
did
around
everybody
talking.
really? Did everybody really wear fucking suits all the time back then?
Thank you. I was just wondering that. Like when you came home from work, did you put a smoking jacket on and keep your tie on until 10 o'clock at night?
Because like literally, dude, like as a little kid, I thought I'm like, well, when I grow up, am I gonna like go to work in a suit and come home and like have to like put on like a different like kind of suit? I'm like, is that how this works? Because I'm like,
Just the movies, man. I asked my parents. I'm like, did your dad walk around with a suit on all the time? She's like, hell no.
oh yeah, shit, no, man. Like my dad was gone working all week. You know, he came home. I barely saw him as a kid, and then like, you know, my parents were factory workers, so they were immigrants. They were fucking factory workers. So it was like they weren't wearing no goddamn suits.
Maybe more.
When I was a little kid, both my parents smoked.
That's cheerful.
My mom did. My dad never did. As soon as he got back from Vietnam, he never did again. He's had a cigar from time to time, but no. Sunday will be like 4 months for me without a cigarette now.
Richard,
So.
why don't you take us on a tour through the house?
Keeping it good, man.
Only gets better from here, man.
Oh, I'm not. I don't even.
Yeah, I was gonna say once you get past that 3-month mark, you're good.
I haven't craved one since the last time we went out a couple weeks ago. I kind of was like, man, you know, I got kind of loaded. I want a square, but I'm like,
I'll be 4 years in August.
fuck yeah, dude.
One day, one of her kids is gonna get White Claw.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you just really couldn't wait, could you?
Someone's time of the month.
I was just thinking that.
Flair X says, I used to be a 4-pack a day smoker. Holy fuck.
Damn.
That must be what it is.
That's like smoking 2 at a time, dude.
Any self-respecting
Mm-hmm.
Like you had to have like one lit in the ashtray and then another one in your mouth.
You were on watch. You were on watch a lot, weren't you?
I'm glad you're alive with us right now.
God damn.
There's been
These
a
motherfuckers,
murder.
please tell me they weren't Lucky Strikes,
Well,
bro.
when I used to smoke, I was like maybe like half a pack a week, you know.
Yeah, like right at the tail end. Yeah, like I would.
Yeah,
like,
a couple times a day, I'd be like, yeah, it's time, you know.
Yep. I would not smoke until like I would like as soon as I got home from dropping a kid off, I'd have my coffee and cigarette in the garage, you know, and then come in and do a video and then go out have another square in between editing and shit. And then like before I pick about an hour before I picked him up until he went to bed, I would never smoke a square.
We're dropping viewers. Hey, smoking stories. Raise
Yeah.
the Lost Flicks live.
With acid.
12-hour night shift, he said. Yeah, that's rough, bro.
Stay down.
Black Gold, Texas tea.
This T. Let me tell you a story about a man named Jed.
It's a funny thing. But none of the murders here were just ordinary. Just shooting. Stabbing.
You gonna die first.
Yep.
They've all been sort of wild.
They're
He's too
all
stupid to
regretting,
stay alive. It's
they're all
amazing. He
regretting
did-
not having a black person who died first.
Yeah.
God,
Well, it's a horror movie. You wouldn't want to.
You mean
Yeah.
there's still acid in there?
Where's my career at? Oh, there's my career. And it's dead.
Did you drop your slipper? Is this your card, sir?
Oh, look, it's acid.
Just like that, Alka-Seltzers were born.
destroys everything with hair and flesh.
That's the other thing about the 50s. Everybody had an acid pool in the basement.
Yeah.
Look,
Nobody-
the 50s
nobody's
was a
even gonna-
weird- Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Plop,
the 50s
plop,
is
fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Yeah. The 50s is never going to get a nostalgia wave like the 70s, 80s.
You don't think so?
Dusty down
No.
there.
Yeah.
We're about to work on the 90s next.
No, the 50s, it's never going to happen.
Come on.
80s
I,
are wearing out till they get that Tom Holland movie made. Tom Holland Back to the Future remake. They're trying
Don't
to
even joke
It
about
ain't
that.
happening.
That's-
Don't even joke about
So
that.
I looked at that and I'm like, nope, don't like
Nope.
that.
Nope.
Don't
We will
like
storm.
that.
We will storm the goddamn
It
studio.
won't happen. Calm your
It can't.
britches.
It can't happen.
No,
If it happens,
For the greater
I'll take
good,
over-
it cannot happen.
no.
If it happens, I'll take over Pete's job
So I
review of
said
Batwoman.
everybody would get $10,000.
Oh no.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody.
Because it won't happen.
Just made a deal with me on the phone.
Solidarity, man. Solidarity.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose $10,000.
Of course I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna tap that ass, bitch. You fucking what the fuck?
I
do you
love
think?
the 50s.
Whether you,
Then give
and
you
he's just
back
thinking,
because-
whether you like it or not, me and my
Women do
tweed
not have
jacket
rights.
are gonna be pounding that ass raw.
I've done it twice.
See, this is why you can never have a nostalgia wave for the 50s. I think they even said it was Legends of Tomorrow. The 50s was only really a good time for straight white men.
What do you mean?
Well, here's the
kinda
thing.
over for everyone.
Here's why you can't do a 1950s nostalgia wave again. I can't drink and I can't smoke, and I sure as fuck don't want to wear a tweed jacket. So, right there, out the window.
It's like, yeah, man, other than like a small group of people, the 50s was not awesome for everybody.
No, no.
The 60s, you get away with the 60s. 70s, 80s, 90s, oh, definitely. But I was like, the 50s? Nah, son.
You gotta admit, this place is very decorative with their cobwebs.
Yeah.
They always
You know,
have them like
matter of fact,
perfectly
yeah,
placed
you
in the
mentioned
middle of the room so that the actors can't trip over them.
Oh, look at this. An
Oh,
empty
God, it's
closet.
Funka
Nice
Jensen
space.
after her face surgery.
Oh, that's just
Does it
rude.
go anywhere?
I still love Funka Jensen.
Doesn't
would
sound
never
like
bang
it. You could have fooled me.
No, I wouldn't want to bang her anymore, but I still like Funka Jensen.
I will as long as she acts. I will as long as she acts like Xenia on the top.
Yeah, she's still my favorite Bond girl.
Uh-huh.
And I loved her in Jean Grey, as Jean Grey. So.
Mm,
Fair enough.
Yep.
And that one episode of Star Trek TNG, which is now awkward to watch because she basically wants to beg Professor X. It's awkward now, but it was a good episode.
Uh-oh.
No.
Martin?
He's gonna keep the Peggy going.
He did.
Oh my god, that reminds me of that bitch from It Chapter 2.
That was the
God,
best
if I
part
see-
of that fucking movie. And they showed
I
all
swear
of it
to
in the
God.
trailer, and it pissed me off so much.
If I see old boobs right now,
Oh,
I'm
no.
disconnected.
No, you got Dr. Sleep and The Shining for that.
Blast the sword, and there's a ghost. Please,
I mean?
please, come on.
See what I mean? You can't trust this bitch. She's had one drink. Somebody have sex with her. Okay.
I'll have sex with her. Let me walk here with my third leg.
What's the worst that could happen?
We'll have to break it down and stop.
She gets ghost raped.
She gets good Jesus.
This stream is not for children.
I made that very abundantly clear.
Lord, I apologize.
Put the candle back. Listen very carefully.
Actually,
feel-
you can
The
stick that-
candle
Look at him.
back.
there's some
I-
holes you can stick that candle in right now.
I feel kind of funny. I think that bitch put something in my drink.
Get on into the wall. You didn't do that, did you?
We're all wearing ties. Surely we can figure this shit out.
Yeah. Quick, give me a double malt scotch.
I mean, after
Quit.
all, if you can tie a tie, you can solve a crime.
If you can dodge a
But
wrench, you
my
can dodge a
girl
ball.
tied this for me.
He didn't bump his head.
Listen, forehead.
He got knocked the fuck out.
It's cute. Those two have the same haircut.
Oh.
I love how this lady's entire facial expression since the beginning is like, what the fuck am I doing here? Her entire facial expression. She's like my favorite character. I don't even think she's talked much.
She's-
Pretty
I
sure her
need to fire
nickname
her.
is Mrs. Doubtfire.
I need to fire. Hello.
Hello.
You for Jediah Doubtfire, dear.
It was wearing a black thing.
A little bit of Robitussin, make you feel all better.
Yeah.
A little frightened.
Don't
Robitussin.
dab it too
Put
much.
some-
You'll take the makeup right
Put
off
some
his
tussin
forehead.
on it. Put some tussin on it.
Isn't that the guy that played Gomez in Adam's
Doctor,
Family?
how do you explain what happened?
No.
to the man?
Okay.
Is that hysteria?
Nah,
Look
John
like him.
Aston. Nah.
Yeah, no. He was acting bad. That dude was acted since the beginning of time, I think.
Who, John
Yeah.
Aston?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
He's probably actually secretly still alive somewhere.
I think he is.
He
They've
is
got him
still alive.
He's cryogenically frozen and they unthaw him every now and then just to make an appearance in something.
It's weird to think that old.
Well, it's
Gomez
been a whole 5
out-
minutes. Time to pour another drink.
Yep.
I love how old Gomez, I think, has outlived younger Gomez, Raul Julia.
Yeah.
Would you like a drink, Lance? No thanks.
Let me see. I might be wrong, but let me look up John Aston. No, John Aston's still alive.
Would I like a drink? Yeah, I got banged in the head by a fucking ghost. Of course I'd like a drink. Give me these candles.
I'm about to shove these candles up someone's ass. We get
I'll show you I'll show you fireworks.
You in a hurry, dear?
Ice
You look
cube.
like a lady.
I grow
You
them
look like a
myself
lady.
in my garden.
You look like you enjoyed good time. All them pearl necklaces on.
Yeah. Do you want to see my
another one?
ice cube tree? Just picked these
Uh-oh.
fresh this morning.
Someone messes with that clock, they'll find a Bat Cave.
Look here, Sally. Bend over and check that out. I'll lift
He's
your
got
skirt up and get a view.
nunchucks.
Teenage Mutant Ninja White guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja White guys. Teenage Mutant Ninja White guys. Heroes in a half shell. Tweed jackets.
Oh,
They're the world's most fearsome fighting pompadours.
Our uncle who was in here with me was no ghost.
He's gonna rape these whores, close the doors, and drink some scotch. Teenage Mutant Ninja White guys.
I like how the biggest white guy in this movie right now has the most injuries so far.
Do you?
Fuck that. Take that,
They're
patriarchy.
stuck in a rut. They don't.
She's like, bitch, grow a spine. Seriously, walk
He's like,
it off.
he starts making shadow puppets. Hey, look, have you seen this?
3, 6, 9.
Brian, quick, look at this. This is the church. This is the steeple. Open the doors, and here's the people.
Flarex shot the sheriff, but he did not shoot the deputy.
3.
He lied. Flag shot the
Look
deputy.
at here he is. He's gonna do look bats. Whee!
On this wall.
It's
The
a
shadow.
magic wall.
His shadow stays there, and he's like humping her. Shave and haircut, 10 cents.
Meanwhile, on Flip This House.
Nope, this is Aaron Andrews in the glory hole
Yes!
incident. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, fight you for her. Okay, that's creepy. And we're already at full breakdown.
Look, you're crazy. Have some dick. I mean a drink.
Oh shit.
Where'd it come from?
That's what she said. You're just trying to get me alone in this room again, aren't you?
Oh, we lost links.
What if it ran out of here? I'd have seen it.
Lance, it doesn't run, it just floats.
Yeah, but
They all float
They all
down
float
here.
down here. I never even seen any of the new 2 ones, and I know that.
no,
They all float. The only thing is they can't say they all float as well as what's his name did in the original It.
Tim Curry.
Tim Curry, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh,
Tim
yeah.
Curry is.
They all float down here. Not dogging on Billy. His performance was different. I applaud him for it. It was,
Who
it was
played
creepy.
who played Pennywise?
Billy Skarsgård. Bill Skarsgård.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
dull party.
Is he what? Peter Skarsgård's son?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there an Alexander?
Stellan, yes. It's one of the Skarsgårds is playing in the new Dune movie. He's going to be playing Baron Harkonnen.
There's like what? Is there 4 of them?
Yeah, they're like babies kids. They multiply.
Oh, dude, that movie right there. There he is. He's back.
Hey,
Sorry about that. What did I miss? Ooh.
did you like inherit Pete's old router? Or
This is an old computer. Sometimes it will disconnect from the internet.
gotta
I've had this thing, man. I had this
gotta
thing.
put a condom on that Cat 5 cable? We figured that out a
Yeah,
long time
man.
ago.
I've had this computer since since the Bush era. I need to get a new one.
By Bush era, do you mean like when
Bush
when
Jr.
it didn't trim? Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, before the landing strip, son.
Bazinga.
I wonder if
Uh-oh,
they
look
got
at this.
one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the human giraffe.
I just left.
She's got a full bush. I get that money.
Taste the rainbow.
She's clean.
Don't go anywhere in this.
No. I think she's got a landing strip. She's bushy though.
Oh,
I
yeah.
promise you. Look how stuck up she is. Bushy. She's got
do you
tons
know?
of red.
There's
Yep.
no way to determine the winner in this contest.
All right,
Isn't there?
let me ask Google if we can find some naked pictures.
Oh,
for these
come
two.
on.
Hey, man, my fucking browser's already nasty as fuck as it is. So
You're
Look,
gonna wreck
Harvey
another
Weinstein-
router.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein has to be alive during this era. He's got photos.
hey, how are you, Blondie?
Shit, that probably is Harvey Weinstein.
It is. It
Got that
actually
Harvey
is.
Weinstein face. Like,
Not exactly.
He
so
used
much
his,
ass on this movie.
he used his pseudonym. It's Warvey Heinstein.
Just above on the head.
You look like Glenn Close.
Which is my
Yeah.
That turns me on.
How about a little Fatal Attraction, honey?
Thank you, Mr. Thorne.
Call me
How about a
a
little hot coffee?
call me a Dalmatian.
You want to? Hey, Cruella, you want to boil my pet rabbit or skin my dogs
Oh.
and make a coat? You crazy bitch.
Blow
call
in
me
my ear and I'll
Dalmatian.
follow you anywhere.
Call me Dalmatian, and we'll do it doggy style, girl.
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head.
Oh yeah, she likes it freaky.
Yep.
Yes, man.
I thought she saw a ghost.
She's either shaved or she's got the landing strip. I promise you that.
You
She's a
don't look
freak.
like the kind that goes around bumping its head. You don't look like the kind. Well, actually, you do look like the kind that goes around
She's the
taking it
only
from
one
behind.
with no. Yeah, she's the only one with no necklace. But I promise you, she's had more pearl necklaces
Oh,
than
yeah.
anyone there.
Aren't you?
I guarantee you, she used to do that. The dude that came up with Wonder Woman was that
Oh yeah, William Marston.
the freaky one that had the
Yeah, he was kinky.
yep, he had two women. He had his wife, and then they had the
What's going on
student,
there
the
anyway?
girl. What the hell? They made a movie about that.
No party.
I heard it's a good movie. It's on Hulu.
Yeah, what the hell is that called?
I think the Wondrous Women of.
Big if he's gonna
Yep.
lay out
I think it's like the Wondrous Women of William Marston or something.
Something like that. Yeah, I saw it. I think I saw it at the video store. I was like, I'm gonna rent that shit because I saw it advertisement. It actually looked interesting though.
Well, I've heard it is actually good.
Yeah.
Can he get away with it?
I've heard it is a good movie.
Money like his can get away with anything. You know, of course, that I'm his fourth wife.
Oh,
First simply disappeared.
She can be my fourth wife.
Lance,
Damn, how much alimony are you paying, bro?
What's
I
money?
mean, he,
oh, his doctor.
That thing she's taking from you. You can't pay your bills, so now you gotta get pegged by Ruby Rose right alongside Pete. Only difference is Pete's doing it for love. You're doing it for money, like a dirty whore.
wait. So we're supposed to get paid?
No, you don't. You do it out of love. Professor Marston, and the Wonder Women
Professor Marston and the Wonder Woman. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
with his kinky ass. Yeah, read some of that Golden Age Wonder Woman. It is kinky. Like, how did that even make it?
That's why kids were not allowed to read comic books back then. Every
Yeah,
movie I've
so-
seen, like, your parents let you read this trash? It's like,
Production of the
dude,
internet
really?
was
Like,
not wrong on Wonder Woman.
pre-internet, you found worse stuff than National Geographic.
Yep.
Oh, National look, that was everybody's first porno.
Right?
Oh hell yeah.
Guilty.
That was everything.
Oh, look, Grandpa, natives. I'll be back in about a half an hour.
Is he gonna smack? I'm waiting for somebody to go full 1950s and act like she burned the pot roast.
Was rather a mistake.
She burns the pot roast, he's gonna burn her soul.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm waiting for it.
Hurry up.
Hurry,
First we
bitch.
eat the pig, and then together we burn.
Last time it's
He
not
would have been an awesome Doctor Strange, but the character doesn't exist yet.
far going.
Pretty sure they modeled Doctor Strange after Vincent Price.
I feel like he had to.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
And
Yep,
she didn't.
there
Oh
you
yeah,
go.
Dear,
she likes it.
Look, she
Just
used
spit
to
on
have
her.
her hair pulled.
you adore me as much
This
as I
motherfucker spitting.
I'm telling you, man,
motherfucker's
this dude,
spit.
this dude is smooth, man.
And she didn't even fight back too. She was like, harder, daddy.
Then
Let's
you'll
play
find
cast and couch. I'll be Harvey.
I was
Weinstein.
working so hard to get a Vincent Price turn-by-turn navigation system made. Like,
Oh,
I want a Vincent Price one, and I want a Boris Karloff one.
nice. If I could get, I would. Christopher Lee.
destination is on the right.
We got Sam Jackson now.
Yeah.
Turn left, motherfucker.
Yep, mine would be Christopher Lee.
You know you'd want Ruby Rose.
Now, I have to be Count Count,
forward to this.
Count Dooku. Yep, exactly.
You're used to
Your
women
destination is
being
ahead. I've been looking forward to it.
Twice the challenge.
We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Lloyd.
I don't do orgies.
Come on down, you Giraffe bitch.
No more cocktails until after 5 o'clock.
I've got to do my neck exercises. Are you kidding me? I think you already went.
Oh yes. I was just thinking she could use a little head right now.
Head.
Ladies and gentlemen, basket case.
They're gaslighting the shit out of this poor girl, aren't they?
I wish we could watch Basket Case, man. Fuck. That movie's great.
Ooh, what's Pine Curtain number 1?
Look at
that. It's a much better movie.
Today, our first showcase is a lovely prize package from Hooker Furniture. We have a armoire, some lounge chairs, and a chase with matching end tables. A nice throw rug that ties the room together. Total retail value, $1,995. And it comes with a creepy hand.
Come with us before he kills you.
Okay, Lurch.
Why do women always scream when I grab them? I just want to help them.
They're like, no, look, Bill. You put the chloroform on the rag over her mouth, not on her butt.
You have to understand, Alex, because of this movie, we get an endless sea of movies like Captain Marvel and Birds of Prey and Ghostbusters 2016.
Hey, don't you put that evil on this movie.
Right?
This movie at least has Vincent Price. Right.
His wife.
They're such a cute couple, though.
Is here for years. She's blind.
I'm not going to stay.
I wonder, what kind of pubes is that old lady working with?
No!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why?
I wonder. Vincent Price probably gets some hair stuck in his teeth.
Look at, she looking right here.
This is my wife. These are our
You
guests.
know you
My
love
trophy
me.
wife.
Ruth Bridges, Dr. Trent. You know Watson Pritchard, of course.
After
Nora
we break
Manning.
out the X later, we're going to pass her around
This
like hors
is
d'oeuvres.
Black-
You know the human giraffe
Ooh, I want to tap that.
and Bumpy Knuckles over there,
Mm.
and Lurch and Morticia.
Get me out of here.
I bet you she got some bush too, man. Actually, no. I guarantee you that Granny is shaved. I guarantee you, Granny is shaved.
I'm gonna take a nap.
She's clean as a baby down there.
I'm staying all night.
Fucking Gizmo's gonna host for me the rest of the night. Gizmo, take over, man.
Okay, we got some water for you.
Alex is taking my mind to dark places, man. Holy shit.
Hey, this is what you get when you two ask me to be on your show. This is kind of what happens. I was
That's
annoyed.
it. Fucking that's it. Hey.
Caretakers will all be.
Oh, he's-
Oh, no.
If any of you decide
I got Fat
not
Albert
to stay,
too.
you must leave with the
You
caretaker.
know what the funny thing is? That old lady took it in the butt at least once. She's taking it in the butt at least.
Why?
Oh, come on. Oh, you act like once people get old. You act like they get their virginity back when they become old. Old people do some shit too. You ever see some old lady in a bus? Yo, she's got a dick in her mouth. Pete looked like he's about to scoot out of frame.
Do you know how many dicks this old lady has sucked?
60.
Talk to the hand.
Midnight yet? Who told them they could leave? I was going to
I
ask
feel like
you
my jokes are scaring y'all more than this movie is.
the caretaker's decision for you.
That dude's forehead's scaring the shit out of me right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Cause he's thinking hard.
You know
but,
what,
yo,
though?
how freaky
He's
is that
almost
old
John
lady?
C. Riley.
He looks like
He
it
is.
could be John C. Riley's dad.
For these people.
See, we need to get back to the real sex part of this movie. That's the old ghost.
Yep.
She's the freak.
Your party.
She takes those tooth out. She gubs you. Oh, pie feels like heaven.
Faith in my ability to do the impossible.
Get some of that
You all have
Geritol.
to stay in this house until 8 o'clock in the morning.
Turn her out, make a fortune out of her.
We have some party favors for you in these little coffins.
Now, I want one of these. These are cool.
This is my wife's idea.
You get a casket. You get a
You
casket.
get a casket. You get a casket.
You all get a casket.
It's one of these things, but in case you don't,
Get a casket
just press
and a
down the
not
lever
Glock.
with your thumb and then trigger.
We'll just blame it on the local Negro.
These are no good against.
Turn your
Don't
camera on.
point that at anybody now.
Turn your goddamn camera on so they see you're black. So
Absolutely
they
no
know where
gun safety.
fucking. So they know where
I'm
you're fucking. You
Okay.
get called a white supremacist again, Alex.
Yeah, that was no. Wasn't that Uncle Tom? I got called.
Yeah, you got called Uncle Tom on my video thread by some fucking probably white dude sitting in his mom's basement. He's like 15. I'm more hot pockets.
That's all right. I ain't gonna mess with some lonely virgin.
Goddamn.
These Misfits box sets were brought to you by Columbia House, ladies and gentlemen.
I still ain't paid them back for that 1 cent for those 20 CDs.
Throw these guns away.
They'll never get that money from me. Never.
I never paid him for them either.
No one paid for them.
Absolutely no gun safety in this room at all right now.
Little party favors.
Hey, they believe in their Second Amendment rights, damn it.
When she mistook the blind woman.
This is one of those kind of parties. I'ma stick my dick in the mashed potatoes.
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around the house shooting.
One of those guys is about to whip it out and be like, "Oh, I thought we were supposed to shoot our gun."
I want to hear one and be like,
one is for fighting, one is for fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's have some more whiskey and a handgun. What is this, Texas? Jesus.
Killed a man and a woman here and cut them up.
Mama, I just killed a man.
How dare you masquerade as John C. Riley?
Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one?
I want to see some of her head.
Yeah. What? He's like, what's this about
I'm
head?
sorry, I was distracted by the curvature.
I had a handgun and a glass of scotch. What's this about head?
Late 50s, early 60s, the years of the pointed boobs.
I really don't need this.
There's them bras, man.
Yep.
They're always pointing north, man. You could always find your way around.
Let me shoot another vase. Good night, Smithy McWesson.
Just go look in my suitcase. Just go
Look in.
Already did. Bored.
I saw your toy.
Yeah.
Your
I already stole all your underwear and sold them on eBay.
On eBay. Oh, you guys aren't ready for eBay yet? Well, your kids are gonna love it.
Nora, I think you're a little upset.
Nora, I think you and your big giraffe neck are out of your goddamn mind.
You ladies and your hysteria.
Are you on your period,
you
Nora?
ignorant slut.
Calm down.
Crazy.
If one of the guys just would have slapped her around a little bit, she would have been less hysterical.
I know, right?
I don't know what these people are so uptight about. You got the perfect party. You got free alcohol, free guns, free coffins. All they need is a little
Alcohol, handguns, and coffins. This is
They're
like
waiting
my
for that old
party.
lady to come back so she'll give them a ride.
This is gonna be my 40th birthday party right here.
You want the old lady for your 40th birthday party?
No, I want alcohol, handguns, and coffins, though.
All right, man. Look, I ain't judging.
You know what else is funny, though? You take this entire cast and you put them in Letterman sweaters and then you try to convince everybody that they're teenagers. They used to do that shit back then. Oh, gosh, Dad. Really? That's swell.
Oh, we kids are really bored, Dad. You're like
Hello,
60 years
fellow
old.
kids.
Yeah, hello, fellow kids. Yeah, it's
Ooh.
fucking Steve Buscemi. What's wrong with her? Never mind. I'm going to go here and cap one off.
Are you sure there are only 7 people in this house? Positive. Except for the ghost.
I think this party needs some more drapes.
He's like, let me feel your hands.
Like, they can light the candles but not get rid of the cobwebs. Do they just not give a shit about fire? Or
Yeah, I was going to say,
it's
those
called
cobwebs are a
ambiance.
fire hazard.
It's called ambiance, gentlemen. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Horror movie ambiance. Forgot about that.
Ambiance. Okay.
This was the original one, I think. This was before the Munsters.
Mm-hmm. Of course, what really is going on is Chekhov's gun. What you don't realize is Spider-Man's going to come in there and save them at the last minute. Because everybody, he can only do it at the end because everybody gets one.
Yeah,
The webs is the big tease. It's the big reveal.
Tell him, Peter.
That's right.
Apparently, everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one.
Oh, thank you,
Why you
Spider-Man
think-
Michael Dudikoff. It's Spider Dudikoff. Uh-oh.
See?
Hey, look, it's cousin it.
They don't want to hear a spider do the cough.
Nope.
Goddamn Rastafarians and their damn weaves.
Bumba clot, rude boy. Who left me fucking head in the closet, man?
Pass the Dutchie on the left hand side.
I asked for a shrunken head. Goddamn Amazon never gets it right.
Dun, dun, dun. No woman, no cry.
Mhm.
What do you know about this?
Well,
It's a
There's
fucking
no return
head.
policy after 30 days. So.
Yeah.
Where's Norton? Where is she? It's too late.
Bitch, is you for real?
You know where she is. You better tell me now. Go on.
Shit.
What has he had?
Bitch, are you for real? I'm gonna have to make one for what had he had,
Put your weight on it.
or that.
Uh-oh. No. Giraffe neck. With dirty feet.
Dirty feet. There you go. I had no idea, guys. I swear.
What had she had?
She said she just wanted to play the kung fu.
She wanted to play
I
carradine.
this for you.
She wanted to play the carradine.
She said she wanted to play carradine. All right, geez, is this where Wilford Brimley strangled Bob Crane? Oof.
I have no idea she meant this when she said she wanted to hang out.
She was just doing her neck exercises. Why do you think she looks like a fucking xylophone or a slinky? A xylophone. Why the fuck did I say
Bro,
xylophone?
What I really want to know is where's that damn music coming from?
Yeah. Somebody turn off the phonograph, would you? My mom's got a phonograph in her living room.
Oh crap, dead white woman. I am so screwed.
Well, we're all going to prison, boys.
At least one of those guys is thinking unpleasant thoughts right now.
One out of
don't let-
three of these people is a necrophiliac.
Don't let a little thing like death get in the way of you getting your nut.
And y'all said you weren't juggalos. What the fuck? Call me the dead body man. I've been in recovery now for
These
over
shower
20
curtains
years.
can double as drapes.
Is this the same hall from Ghostbusters?
Hey, we don't bring that up.
No, the 1984 one.
Oh.
It looks like the hotel.
We only discussed that Ghostbusters on this channel.
Yeah,
now.
I was
Come
talking
on,
about that.
Mel.
You
What's
got
wrong
that
with
one. That one in part 2.
I don't know. We spent some maybe it is. I don't know. You know, all hallways look alike.
The damn white people in their white hallways.
Those damn white
Yeah, I
hallways
didn't
all
say
look
that.
the same.
I didn't say that. Y'all brought that up.
I'll say those goddamn white people all look the same. In their hallways.
All right, Cleveland.
Oh, you damn white people look the same with your hallways and your floral patterns and your oddly placed tables and chairs.
Chairs.
Chairs. It's me and
Sure.
my buddy Turry from work. Turry.
Man, if you get that Brillo cream too close to one of them candles, your hair is going right up, boy.
I use
I
that.
just want to know
before.
what has she had.
She had a lot of.
What
neck.
had she had?
What had she had? That is, dude. That's gonna be the drop of the century right there in the video. What had she had?
Man.
Bucky. I want to edit
Am I
together.
in
I want
Chicago?
to. I want
She's
to edit.
got really kinky shit.
I wanted to edit together Rudy Ray Moore saying Bucky, and then I'm gonna mix in Sebastian Stan's Bucky and him turning around as the Winter Soldier or something like that. Bucky or Tony Todd.
McClucky.
McClunky.
Oh God, we don't bring that up.
McClunky.
Yeah, I think so. Let's all have a meet.
I think we'll be ready for the fish and goose soiree. But first, it's been almost 5 minutes. I think
Yeah.
we should have
I was
another
gonna say, he's
scotch.
like, come down for dinner. Let's have a drink.
And while we're waiting for a drink, let's have another drink.
He's got that candle burning right next to that fucking gimmick on the mantle. That doesn't look safe.
I go downstairs. Now you lock yourself in here and let anybody know you're here.
I hope their homeowners is up to date.
Come here, and I'll get back as soon as I can.
You stay here, Giraffe Neck. Play carradine some more. I'll be right back.
Yo, the things that neck can do when you put something down there, though.
You can do it. Put your neck into it.
That's right.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, skibberly-bee-bee-bop.
That's nasty.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, Peter, that is nasty. Lois wrote the book on man pleasing. It's too bad Loretta doesn't allow white
So the old
literature in
blind
our
lady and the
house.
old guy, I want to like give them a really bad review on Yelp for not cleaning the cobwebs off underneath of the fucking candles.
They are too
Like,
busy having hot, passionate, sweaty
Oh
sex.
no! I don't want to think about slowpoke sex.
All that wrinkly skin just coming together.
Oh
and
no,
helping each other.
dude! No,
Saggy
no.
skin and old
Let's not go
balls.
to saddlebag sex. Oh. Mute his mic.
I just muted my headphones. I have to do that.
I didn't realize that Vincent Price had this effect on Alex.
I'm telling you.
Want them to take her away.
I'll wring your neck, McClunky.
Choke you out.
Yes, Daddy. Wait,
now,
what you say?
now we're talking.
Call me Teddy Bear.
Your wife isn't there anymore. She's already joined them.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Call me an ugly woman and punch me in the face.
Listen, Mr. John C. Riley's dad. I don't even know why you're in my bedroom, you creepy little bastard.
I just like to nut in people's bedrooms. Is that so wrong?
It's my first day out.
At least he
He
ain't
does.
sucking toes.
He did a juggalo. It's my first day out, and I caught my nut. Dude, it's a dead body. You're fucking out of your mind, son. Huh. I just finished round 3.
Look, man, dead body's just easy access.
They had a thing on. It was about on Prodigal Son about that last night.
Where's what's her name?
That's what she
What
said.
she had.
I didn't disturb her since I don't think this concerns her.
Oh, you're right.
You know, the females, they're not too smart.
Isn't there some way we can get out of this house now?
Triggered.
No, not at all.
We could try breaking out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel. The bars of the windows are set in solid stone.
He looks like he's had a few belts in his lifetime.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid
He's got
of your
that red wine nose too. You know what I mean?
Oh, that nose ain't red because of wine.
When we came here a few hours
Dude, he
ago,
could be
the only
leading
thing we had in
Santa's
common
sleigh
was
tonight. Is all I'm
$10,000.
saying.
However, we share something else.
He's snorting a little something up that nose, man. I'm just saying.
So far tonight,
A little cherry Pez nose
one of us
candy,
was
maybe?
almost killed by a falling chandelier.
Mhm.
One of us was mysteriously slugged. One of us has been driven to the brink of absolute hysteria.
And one of us
what-
is a raging homosexual.
I was going to say, one of us has AIDS.
Accidents?
Guess which one? Guess is wrong. Gets whoever gets wrong gets pegged.
And Magic Johnson syndrome does not apply here.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm in it.
Who'll be next? How will it happen?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's a good question. I hope you have protection.
Did you
I
also
hope you're
see
ready for
anything
mustache
that you climbed
rides.
up on and then jumped?
I hope you bought the lube.
Did any of
My maid is feeling frisky tonight.
How then did she get?
You can treat her. You can do anything you want to her. She's like Helen fucking Keller.
Pulled herself up there. She couldn't.
All she's gonna say is 1-1-0-0-1.
Do you think you're right?
No. She was murdered.
She's coding, huh, Pete?
She's coding. I shouldn't even say that. She came here to defend herself.
Oh,
Bitch can't see or hear. She's perfect.
Or you.
Or
This
see
is
or
great, dude.
yeah.
To deliberately kill
God
someone.
damn it.
Why you all talk about the maid? That butler, he's the one that's really got the mouth.
He's got a little hand.
I think he's the actual arch villain in this operation.
What husband hasn't had a
That little hand.
Vincent
makes
Price
you
too
feel
cool to be
real
the arch
good.
villain.
He'd never be suspected. I'm not such a fool as to hang my wife from a ceiling by a rope.
The fact
I'd
remains
push the
that
bitch
you
down the stairs.
Murdered Mrs. Lauren.
Can you imagine if Vincent Price was a James Bond villain now? Holy shit.
That's my
He'd
point.
be perfect at it.
Lost opportunities.
What began
Yep.
as a silly party given by an eccentric.
No,
involved us
Mr.
all in
Bond,
murder.
I expect you to die.
Once Richard may be right. If another murder's in the works, let's stop it now.
Another murder.
Do you have to stop it now?
Maybe one of us
Can't
saw
you let it go for a few more weeks? I mean, it ain't really your business.
Why should even a millionaire want to give each of us $10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house?
It's
Trickle
called.
Trickle down economics, son.
Hey man, damn.
Trying, Doctor.
Oh,
Can
God, I
you
totally
verdict
fucked
guilty
that
of
joke.
Murder?
Oh, this isn't
He
getting
obviously
anywhere.
doesn't know about
Somebody killed
Tinder.
Mrs. Lauren, we know that.
Swipe left, bro. Swipe left.
We have to do for the
I
next
got
6 hours.
$10,000. I'm gonna make you guys all strip down your underwear and bark like baboons all night.
I don't think anything.
Damn.
I just know that I'm
Took
going
that
to
to
my
a dark
room.
place.
If anybody comes in, I'll shoot him. Or her.
And if we all stay in our room, we'll be safe.
Ooh.
Because the innocent will have no reason to leave his room. And the guilty will admit his guilt if he or she does.
What if they have to
We all
pee?
have guns. We're all agreed.
What if the latest episode of Bewitch is on? Look, you can't miss Samantha. I mean, she's hot.
Yep.
I tell you, it doesn't make any
And for trying to keep her powers concealed.
through with us.
She is a hot.
I'm
bitch
actually surprised that guy has lived this long.
I know.
Who?
Red nose Rudolph. We're just gonna call him Rudolph.
Mickey Rooney over there.
John C. Riley's dad.
John
He's
C.
made-
Riley Sr.
He's gonna be the second to last person. If I'm wrong, Adam will reviews of Batwoman.
You gotta admit though, the movie had the kahunas to kill the hottest chick off first.
They did too. They left old Giraffe Neck alive. In my fucking.
She made me think naughty 1959 thoughts.
Wait
This
a
lady
minute,
up
the
here.
old maid is still alive.
Oh god.
Fuck you, Alex.
Let's take a look at this.
Good night, Doctor.
By the way, folks, you can go to raidersofthelostflicks.com and vote its score on this movie. Just go to raidersofthelostflicks.com. It's right at the top of the page. Vote on the poll. For all 2 people that are watching, even though like 20 some fucking people voted for this movie, nobody shows up to watch it. You bastages.
Oh, you sons of bitches.
You just broke
He's
perfectly
just-
good sugar glass.
You son of a bitch, Vincent.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna rock this gun back, copper. See, you'll never take me alive. Another 50.
See, 45 got a hell of a jamming problem, even though at 9s is basically the same thing, but they don't know that shit.
How far down the page is the poll here? Let's see.
There once was a man from Nantucket.
Oh, jeez.
What's a Yiddish word for swell?
I'm too inebriated to fucking translate anything right now.
I'm too sober to care.
Goddamn power windows, power locks, nothing works in this place. Alexa,
even
close my door. It's funny, I said Alexa and Google's over there throwing a fit right now in my corner.
Google's like, bitch, what?
You can't
Who?
cheat. You can't cheat on me, you asshole.
Who's Alexa?
I get up in the morning, fucking Google Home Assistant's out in the front yard with a packed suitcase. I'm out of here.
Go ahead and ask that bitch Alexa for some help.
Damn, this house is really having a bad time of
so
the
this
month.
house is having a period. Yeah, some Midol clear that right up. Painted into the
Club
foundation.
soda, yeah, club soda and Brillo
Some
pad.
Robitussin.
Robitussin. Or maybe some basement acid.
Oh, he's about to give her the pudding pop.
And then I gave the bitch a little pudding pop. Come here, honey. I said, come here, giraffe neck. I'm gonna put this down your throat. They were taking a picture and develop it on the Kodak paper.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna show you Leonard Part 6.
Oh, no. Zip, zap, zoomity bop, come down the neck.
We're never gonna Leonard Part 12. And that's
Gonna try and
that.
kill one of us.
Leonard Part 7 is him breaking out of jail, trying not to break his hip at the same time.
If he finds out you're you're alive. No, Nora. You're safer here than any place else. Now just lock yourself in and keep quiet.
You know, like you do back at the house.
Eddie
Like
Murphy
something.
taught me that back at the house.
I'll come back and get you.
I'll come in through the back door. Don't worry.
She's like, oh, I was counting on it. She goes, I reached my long ass neck around back and saw you. She's like Elastigirl, just with her fucking neck. They weren't joking when they called her Rubberneck. She's like the first Karen.
Hot, cold, hot, cold, hot. Oh, you on fire, son. Bitch.
Open sesame.
There's really a lot of space here. I could develop this and turn it into a guest bedroom.
Help! I've fallen and I can't
Meanwhile,
get
at
up.
Arkham Asylum. No Chris Wicks. What the hell? He'll probably show up for the surprise.
He'll be here to pocket ban somebody later.
We're going to watch another movie after this one.
That's really just the boyfriend. He's really aroused right now.
Oh, here's the rope again.
Oh, Ropey. Only you understand me.
Old Ropey McRoperson.
Oh, if you folks have seen Evil Dead, you know where this is going.
Oh, no.
Here's the bondage
Oh,
portion of
yeah.
our movie. Only in 1959 could we get away with this shit.
At least it's not my neck.
We told you she was into some kinky shit. Look, bars
My
on
neck,
the windows. She
my
brought her
back.
own rope, too.
I'm just saying, she's clearly not climbing, so that rope's got to be a deck.
My neck, my back.
the
Eat
inspiration
some
for Ruby
nuggies.
Rose.
Don't smoke crack. And there goes my kid running by my office door. I could hear his feet.
So she has a foot fetish and a rope fetish. Hey,
Is this a Tarantino movie?
I'll marry her.
And now, oh, she didn't get any. Does this make her an incel now? When you die, do you just become a ghost incel?
You're a little late for the gun. Huh?
She's gonna shoot the ghost rope that tried to
Probably
fucking
gonna shoot
feel her.
herself while she's at it.
Yep. Oh no. All it was trying to do was feel up her ankles.
Ain't gonna be no women busting ghosts in there.
Ghostbusters. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. I'd laugh if she should have just shot the fucking body. That would have been the best. If she just unloaded the
Now,
magazine. Uh-oh.
Swamp Thing.
Use my strong hand.
If your name is David Carradine, nothing seems odd about any of this.
Nope. She just ran from a hand, and she has a hand
Okay, look, man. She's a woman in the 50s. She can't do two things at once. She can either hold the gun or she can
scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is true.
You asking too much of her.
It was heavy. I just threw it at him. Bitch, what?
What had he had?
What had she had? She hadn't even had some dick. That's what she needed. Uh-oh, the piano starts playing a tune. Playing along, singing a
Rocket
song.
Man.
You had to be a big shot, didn't you?
She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m.
Baby, baby. Yeah, I'd run for that too.
And I'm gonna be high.
Tell me what I say.
As a
Tell me
kite
what I say.
rising. Cause I'm a
Oh,
rocket man.
Rocket Man.
Man, burning out his fuse.
I got a right mind to actually say
Here
something
you go.
Out here.
Manliness and motivation.
Alone.
Sing me a song, you're the piano ghost.
Yes.
Sing me a
Manliness and
song
motivation.
tonight.
Yes.
Because
You know
we're
what?
all in the mood for an orgy. You got the
No one
spirit
can
all right.
sing. No one can sing like manliness and motivation. Have you heard his Harvey Weinstein song?
Not yet.
Not
You
yet.
gotta hear his Harvey Weinstein song.
I'll
It's
check that out,
hilarious.
definitely.
Yep. That's
Manliness
me.
and motivation, thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
we are
thanks,
going to
man.
have
With the
another
blast.
movie after this one, so
The next one is actually bad, so we'll be funnier for that one.
That's the hard thing when you watch a movie that's good like this. Like we're reaching to find stuff to laugh at.
Maybe
You
only
know?
minutes, seconds left of
I mean, really, most of the jokes came from the fact that, well, there's an old lady who's a freak.
That we're just a bunch of dirty assholes. You know.
Yep.
We are.
We are terrible. There's a special.
What
place
would be
in hell
worse,
for the
being
Raiders.
dirty assholes or dirty feet?
Dirty assholes.
Dirty ass, yeah.
Dirty assholes lead to infections. Dirty feet lead to movies.
Quentin Tarantino
only
movie.
one movie.
No, he's had multiple dirty feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The
But as I
focus
said,
on the.
like, he's the only one you're gonna get movies with.
Whose feet do you like better? Do you like Bridget Fonda from Jackie Brown or Margot Robbie from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Margot Robbie.
But her feet were dirty. I don't remember Bridget Fonda's feet being dirty.
Yeah, but still, Margot Robbie's feet are nicer.
She had the toe ring on too, so you knew she was a freak. I never met a girl with a toe ring and wasn't a freak. Just saying.
He's like, "Is it my turn?"
I want some, damn it. I
Well,
want some.
he goes, "Do I have to wear the condom again? It's getting kind of slushy in there."
Well, it ain't like she's gonna get knocked up. Holy
Uh-oh.
crap, she's alive.
Damn, they fucking roofied her ass.
And we
She likes
can
it.
build this thing together, standing strong forever. Nothing's gonna stop us now.
And we've been demonetized.
Wait, we were monetized?
Shit!
Oh,
I didn't
shoot.
get the
I was
memo.
supposed to keep that a secret. Oh, take it off. Take it off. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Take that fucking corset off.
Alex just saw the laces. He just went right in the dirt.
Hey,
Look,
the
man.
laces,
He nose
Look,
dived
man.
into the
Come on.
dirt.
the laces were in.
Yes,
Oh.
keep
The laces
going.
were in, Dan.
Look, man.
Don't
this
stop
is the
now.
50s. This
Don't
is the 50s.
stop
This
now.
is Showgirls right here, okay?
No,
She's three-quarters.
Showgirls is wonderful.
She's 3/4 of the way
This
naked.
would've
This
got
dude
her
still got a
stoned.
suit and tie on. What are you,
Yeah,
Justin
this would've
Timberlake?
got her
As long as I
stoned in the
got
Middle
my
East.
shirt and tie. Beepity boop 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 boop.
You don't show your shoulders like that. My God, this is hot.
He slaps her. Cover yourself, you filthy whore.
Oh, someone's about to get slapped.
You
tonight.
harlot.
Since I'm the only one who touched you.
And the caretakers.
Well, they had no idea what they were really doing.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe
I've
Are
seen
you
the
sure?
video. I've seen the video, Wes.
Nora is sure Frederick attacked her. She thinks Frederick attacked her in the cellar, not me. And now Nora's almost out of her mind with fear. The heads and the music are hanging. I tell you, when Frederick walks in there, she'll shoot him.
Taking too long. David, you ought to be there.
Oh, yeah.
Sookie, sookie now. Oh, sookie, sookie.
Get on.
I've been
waiting for.
Oh, I forgot. This is the 50s. He's got to wait to get married before he tap it.
Bow, bow, bow.
The only way that doesn't apply is if you have enough money. Even
Dear
back then.
penthouse, you'll never believe what happened to me last night.
I was in a room full of with an acid pool, and we had some freaky deaky.
And this lady had a neck like a giraffe.
Look, man, why don't you just let that little strap come down just a little bit? Show some shoulder.
She could look around the corner.
I mean, she's got 2 points.
Long as I got my.
It's true.
Just
Well, it's just really cold in dungeons, man.
start busting caps, girl. Come on now.
Oh, something's about to bust in a minute.
Yep. Pop the Molly, I'm sweating. Woo! My kid said that today. I'm like, what? He didn't say the next line, though, thank God. I said that to the wife. I'm like, can you imagine if he followed up with if she throwing the pussy I'm catching? I'm like, God damn it, you're 4.5. You should not be saying that yet. Uh-oh.
All right, you done fucked up. You're about to get Me Too'd by Vincent Price.
Vincent Price, that's
No.
a bitch.
No!
No! She
She's
shot the
too
host.
cool. No!
And he was
not
strapped,
Vincent
too. He was strapped.
She didn't have to move. She was able to shoot.
Price. At least she can hit him.
Yeah, who taught you how to shoot a gun? This is the 50s. Ah. That'll prevent,
Damn, I wish I was Robert Mitchum.
that'll prevent the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo from ever happening.
Row, Raggy.
And now this is where we make the medicine.
Now that you're out of the picture, we can finally do Cape Fear.
Hey, look, it's 1950s tough guy with his pants pulled up to his neck, so it doesn't look like he's got a gut.
I would not drag him into that though. I would have pushed him because I'd afraid I'd be falling in that shit.
Yep.
All these fine ass women, and it's Vincent Price who gets wet.
She's like, oh, he's dead. I can come walking around the house in my negligee now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know this shot was just for that reason too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
This is like racy shit for. You're right, man. This is racy shit for.
Oh yeah, for back then. She's showing ankle and neck.
Mm-hmm. Chest too, with the upper, what they call it, the clavicle. Yo, this is porn.
She showed a thigh, man. I mean, that shit was like unheard of back then, unless you were a rockette.
And even then, they were considered skanks back then.
The girl got more curves than Le Mans.
Showing them legs like that.
Yep. That used to be my favorite part of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Give the fucking Rockettes, man. I remember I was like 6 years old.
The Rockettes before Kathleen Kennedy?
Yes, before Kathleen Kennedy. That goddamn nightclub scene.
Anything goes.
She should have stayed in that nightclub. That's
I don't know who I hate more, man. Kathleen Kennedy.
Oh God, I forgot
Kate
she
Capshaw.
is in that movie, ain't she?
Oh,
or who, Adam?
Kate Capshaw. Can't stand her.
Oh, Kathleen Kennedy. I hate Kathleen Kennedy. She single-handedly fucking ruined Star Wars.
Oh, she almost killed fucking Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom.
Yep.
Both of them
did kill Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom. It's the worst movie of the franchise.
You think so?
Yes.
Nah,
I think Crystal Skull's way worse.
I don't like Crystal Skull too much, man. I think Temple's just ridiculous.
Darth Vader.
I couldn't have. She was alive. I felt it. No.
I will get by.
I will survive.
I will survive.
Oh, dude, I used to have. I had a stuffed Jerry Garcia and all the little Jer Bears. My ex
I
kept
feel
those.
so alone. Going to wind up a big old pile of them bones.
I'm just saying. If he is a skeleton, he can't rape you.
Yeah.
He can't rape you. His bone doesn't have a bone.
Got a big old pile of
this
them
movie.
bones.
Press him in the garbage compactor.
Look
Works
at him.
every
Look at
time.
him. He's like, hidey, 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 hi, hidey, 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 hidey.
Just power him.
Uh-oh.
Don't be dumb enough to fall in there now.
This is like Austin Powers in the steamroller scene.
The skeleton pushes her in. That's the second time her ass was wasted in this movie.
Wow. As long as the old mate survives, I'm happy. That's the real freak. That's the real star.
I mean, he didn't even try to bone her, if you know what I'm saying, and I think you do.
He couldn't. He doesn't have a bone.
He's all bones. What are you talking about?
He could have pulled his femur off.
He has
That's the biggest bone in the body.
Tibia, you know what I'm saying?
If he wanted to use the biggest bone in the body and impress her, he should have used the femur.
Pay no attention to that man behind the curtain.
Aren't you dead?
You thought I was dead? Oh, hi, kids. It's me. You thought I was dead. But I only had a contusion in my head.
I got no strings on me.
There are no strings on me. I'm a real boy, Papa.
Bitch.
I'm still trying to figure out how the plastic skeleton pushed her into the acid.
Yeah, especially if it turns out it wasn't a ghost, it was just a string thing.
I forgot about that part, man.
Why couldn't we see them strings a minute ago when it pushed her
Even in
What
1959, plot holes. God damn it.
I mean, if it was a ghost, I could say, okay, it's got some strength, but it really was just a skeleton.
Dude, this is proof the SJWs have found a way to time travel and go back in time and make plot holes.
No, don't you blame the SJWs for this. They did this mess on their own.
Come on in, you fucking morons.
There was always plot holes. I mean, for God's sake, what is it, Citizen Kane? There's a plot hole right in the very beginning of the movie.
You know what gets me is fucking John C. Reilly Sr. is still alive, and the hottest girl in this movie has died twice now.
It's him.
The maid is still alive, bro.
Alex, we are going to talk.
Right here.
We not.
Loaded your
Look, you got your kink is feet. My kink is old maids who take their teeth out and gum you to death.
wife.
I'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
Oh man,
it's a.
I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Pete won't put the headphones back on. And then after you come that old lady's mouth and holds her dentures in place.
My feet got tangled in cords. I couldn't leave.
So you get excited when you walk down the denture section, Alex, and look at the poly grip.
He's like, "Oh shit! Fix a dent, baby. Fix a dent."
They got to wear it first. Then after you're done, like I said, it's sticky. You can just put the dentures back in.
Dude, this guy's been ascending to madness since the fucking title credits.
That creepy ass face.
So what the fuck happened? You just closed the door and that's it?
No black people were murdered in the making.
None of them got framed for a crime or nothing.
And the old lady survived. The old maid survived. Oh yeah.
What the fuck was up with that ending? I don't know what ending.
It's been a while
maybe
since
you didn't
I've
put
seen
your
that.
headphones down for a good part of the ending.
I'm thinking that one has not aged well. I don't know. I remember liking that movie more than I did.
It was still enjoyable.
I mean, granted, we talked through the whole damn thing, but we were struggling for humor there. But it's still seriously not a bad movie.
No, it's not a bad movie.
I didn't do my homework on this movie. Yeah, but yeah, my only massive plot hole was the plastic skeleton, the very obviously plastic skeleton, pushing the woman that's literally twice the skeleton size into the acid pool. So,
where's the Peter Pan drop you created for tonight? I got no strings on me.
Oh God, who wants to go first?
With what?
Reviews, scores.
I don't know if I can really give this one a score, but I like it. It was fun. I'd watch it again, but I like them old-timey movies, them old black and white movies. Like the White Bat and what is
White Zombie? Yeah.
White Zombie, yeah. I like those movies. It's all right. I'd watch it again.
Let's see. How about we do this? Let's look and see. Has anybody voted yet? raidersofthelostflicks.com. Vote. Let me take a look and see before I share this so I don't look like an idiot.
I was looking for the poll. That's what she said.
You beat to it.
Oh, no. We have one vote. Okay.
Where's it at? I can't.
We have one vote. I'm going to share it. Hold on. I'm going to share it. I'm on this.
It wasn't me.
Somebody voted. So we have one for 4 out of 5 cheese curds provolone.
I'd give it a 4. If
Give
I
it
had to give
4?
it a number, I'll give it a 4.
I think it's 4. I think we can all just kind of unanimously agree that it's a 4. So yeah, I could go with that because it's that there was that one glaring plot hole that I swear to God somebody retroactively went back and put that into the movie. But yeah, so
it's like you can't kill off Vincent. Well, wait a minute, Vincent Price got shot. How is he back?
So we're going to agree with the audience on this one. This is a 4 out of 5 cheese curds. This is a provolone. It's classic. It's Vincent Price. He was smooth as hell in this movie, but
he's smooth as silk.
If we were actually paying attention to the plot, it actually is pretty good because it's kind of the gist of this movie is there is no ghosts in this house. It's people trying to drive each other insane for different reasons. That's what's going on.
Wow, the remake lost track of that, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yes,
well, like I said, you got to remember, don't get House on Haunted Hill mixed up with The Haunting or The Legend of Hill House because they're not.
Well, no, House on Haunted Hill, the remake.
Oh God, yeah, that one, the one that came out in 2000 with
that's Jeffrey Rush.
Yeah, Jeffrey Rush was in that. That one is really bad. Yeah,
I love that movie. Are you kidding?
No, dude. They decided to go full supernatural with that one.
I love that movie.
But it might help that I saw the remake before I saw this one.
Yeah, see, I went to the theater and saw that shit. I was like, oh my God, I love it. It's Shannon Elizabeth too. Like, really?
The Haunted did that too. I believe The Haunted was the remake. It was Ghost. The original, you never find out if it was Ghost or not.
The one with Catherine Zeta-Jones is the one that I saw in theater.
That was the one with Taye Diggs and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Taye Diggs was House of Haunted Hill.
See what I'm saying? Like you really can get these things mixed up, man.
Which one had was that House on Haunted Hill? Was the blonde girl that survived?
No, that was a Grudge. No, I'm fucking with you.
God damn it! I'm drunk, but I'm not that confused.
House on Haunted Hill was Tay Diggs and the blonde Allie Larder, I believe.
Was it Allie? Yeah, it was Allie Larder.
Allie Larder.
Which chick had the blonde that played the reporter, but she was the teacher in Billy Madison? That she was Sonya in
Bridget Wilson.
Was that the one that was Sonya in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
Oh God, she's cool. Oh,
and she was Arnold's daughter in Last Action Hero, which she makes out with a 10-year-old boy, which you could do that at 2020. Actually, yeah, you probably could do that at 2020.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. Then she could turn around and Me Too him.
Yeah, she'll Me Too him.
He's 5 years younger than me. He's a minor. I'm a Me Too that motherfucker. What? How does any of this make sense?
Ain't nobody gonna Me Too that old maid.
Except for you, Mr. Fix-a-Dent.
It's only Me Too if I say no.
What is it? What's that movie with Demi Moore and Michael Douglas?
Disclosure. Oh
snap!
All right, so that we reviewed it. We kind of all unanimously agreed on the same score. This was kind of a short movie, and we have kind of a smaller turnout tonight, which is kind of a bummer. So we're going to try to kick this up a notch. I did not reveal the title of the movie that we're going to watch, so I'm just going to start it up, and then I'll throw the ticker up. Okay, let's get that, and let's get. Well, these guys know what it is, but they're keeping the secret with me. So
is that on my screen? Fuck is that? It is.
Audio.
You see my name?
Fuck is this? I'm touching Alex. This is a touch screen. I'm touching Alex's picture.
You see the name I put on mine though?
No. Oh God damn it! No.
You see it, Adam?
I need a refill. I need a refill on my beverage in a fucking.
I'm waiting to see if someone would finally notice my name.
I'm sorry, I didn't notice that earlier.
I just
you couldn't see it while the movie was going on. It was only just hashtag. Oh yeah.
The musical director Abe Meyer.
Hi, I was the musical director on Reefer Madness.
The sound recorder Hans Viren. I'm Hans Viren. I love how the people act when they blaze up in this. This is fucking amazing.
Oh yeah.
It is amazing because I swear to God, I just smoked like before we started the first one, and if I found some weed that made me act like that, I would never ever smoke again. Like that is fuck. Jesus Christ! Like the dude playing the piano when he's smoking, he just drifts into you know what I'm talking about, Alex. He's like,
oh yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like that is like
the motion picture you're about to witness may startle you. It would not have been possible otherwise.
They took it
to sufficiently emphasize the frightful toll, new drug menace, which is destroying the youth of America in alarmingly increasing numbers. Marijuana is that drug, a violent narcotic, an unspeakable scourge, the real public enemy number one. Yeah. Its first effort is sudden, violent, uncontrollable laughter, then some dangerous hallucinations. What? Sign me the fuck up. Space expands, time slows down, almost stands still. Fixed ideas come next, conjuring up monstrous extravagances, followed by emotional disturbances, the total inability to direct thoughts, the loss of all power to resist physical emotions, leading finally to acts of shocking violence, ending off in anachronism. Just the whole plot of the fucking movie. In picturing its soul-destroying effects, no attempt was made to equivocate the scenes and incidents, while fictionized for purpose of the story, are based upon actual research into the results of marijuana addiction. If their stark reality will make you think, will make you aware that something must be done to wipe out this ghastly menace, then the picture will not have failed in its purpose. Jesus Christ! Whatever happened to war or what's the other scroll?
It's nothing. It's nothing but a plant. It won't hurt you. I promise. It won't hurt you. I promise.
That's the
organic,
longest
baby.
scroll in cinematic history, man.
That was like a Star Wars crawl they just did.
Right? Yeah.
You know, one day we're gonna get a sequel called Vape Man.
At least they didn't say the dead speak.
Yeah, this movie's already at a better start.
I miss these newsreel little things right here. We need to find a way to work these into one of our videos, but I want to be able to change the headlines to stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, didn't you kind of do this already for your show?
This movie? No.
No, I meant the little newsreel thing.
No, we have not done newsreel yet. I need to drop the sound a little bit. It's a little overpowering.
Tommy stuff, but all right.
You and all the school parent groups about the country.
How's that?
Oh, we got the color version.
Oh, this one's
I meant
hysterical.
colorized. That sounded wrong.
Frightful assassin of our youth.
I'm black. It's okay.
You can do it by bringing about compulsory education.
These are what you call people of color.
In general.
Colorized.
I'm Ted Turner, and I've colorized the moon.
To lay the foundation for a
That's going to be his most biggest accomplishment. I tried to colorize all the black and white movies, and everybody hated me for it.
I'm Ted Turner, and I colorized Casablanca.
You dumbass. All your colorized movies are public domain now, bitch.
But to be fair, he did give us WCW.
Grown and is now flourishing. It exists in
This is the guy that you bring when you want to break up the party.
It might be interesting and important for you to know.
Oh, yeah. After 5 o'clock, the lampshade's going on your head, buddy.
And the work of the forces of
I feel like you really need to get laid, bro.
Dude, this guy probably sits and, like, whips his back when nobody's looking.
What was that movie, The Da Vinci Code, with that monk?
The Department of Narcotics, Washington.
I'm telling you, man, give it about 5-10 years, you're gonna get a vape madness.
Vape madness, yeah.
You're gonna get vape madness.
Bath salts, the movie.
I'm going to read this letter to you.
We'll make a madness for every single thing except for the one thing that is dangerous, which is cigarettes.
Of the use of marijuana and of the forces lurking behind it are the most important jobs this department is now engaged in. At the outset of this letter, there is one vital fact I would like to submit. There is a powerful agency. I speak of the school parent associations of this country.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
In stamping out this scourge. Their help, their eternal vigilance could be the deciding factor in our
Do you
fight
like
against
the smell of your own
The
farts?
weed marijuana is grown in every state in the Union. Recently,
Yeah, see,
in the city of
Flair
Brooklyn,
knows.
New
I
York,
bet he's a freak after hours.
He's a freak after
Totally,
hours.
dude. That guy's into some bondage bullshit.
Yeah, the repressed people are always the biggest poppies. Poppies.
Sold in schools and a government
Devil's
army
poppy.
post in and around New York.
Yeah, those are some nice nugs right there. Yeah.
Those look good. Man, I can smell them without even being there.
By a simple hand machine. The deadly narcotic.
You know what it smells like? Smells like a bear.
Smells like victory.
Mm-hmm.
The sale of marijuana is even more difficult to detect and halt than the traffic in drugs such as opium, morphine, and heroin.
Thanks for teaching me.
I've been rolling papers since I was 12 years old.
Thanks for telling me how to make weed and where to find it at. This is a very resourceful.
Oh, he has a shoe phone.
Oh,
there you go.
Are another medium.
This is where we keep the medicine.
Hold up now. Let me take notes on this.
The value of drugs thus seized is
I just gotta find people's high heel shoes and pocket watches. I'll find some weed.
Fucking Elliot Ness over here.
Of 35 barrels of olive oil.
Wow, okay now, come on now. Hold up, slow down. I'm writing this down.
Bureau of Engraving and Printing.
Wait, are you birded all that weed? How high is this tail right now?
I was going to say, those guys ain't leaving without stopping for a couple of burgers on their way home, if you know what I mean.
Like, how high is this tail right now? They gotta be so far up.
Many of you do not
They run out of Cheetos and Funyuns.
But they cannot happen to you.
And that's when the
You may
real
also
crime
believe
starts.
that the facts have been exaggerated.
the death
Let me tell
fight
you
over
something that
Cheetos and
happened
Funyuns.
right here in our own city. You probably read about it in the paper.
They get so hungry they eat each other. Pete's
There
got
you
his
go.
money's going.
Keep that $10 back.
As long as they don't fuck with my golden Oreos, we good. Don't fuck with them.
That's what you call it when you go down to old lady and she's squirting the golden oil.
Wow. There's no coming back from that one.
Well, I'm not hungry anymore.
Instead of reefer madness, it's just straight madness. Hey, bitch, what do you think of my new zoot suit?
Come on, May, get up.
What time is it?
Time to get
How
up
can
and
you
give
get
this
up,
place a
bitch?
going
What you
over.
think?
Looks like the Marines.
You see the hat I'm wearing? It's time to get up or I'll smack you around.
What time is it? It's peanut butter jelly time.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Where you at? Where you at? There you go.
There you go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Talking about got more static from the radio.
Dick.
Fine. Sleep by yourself tonight, bitch.
Whatever.
Oh,
I was gonna let you push the beds together.
Jezebel.
Hold up now. This might be the 50s, but that's too raunchy now, Pete. Pushing beds together. What's wrong with you, man?
Go full Ozzy and Harriet.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Well, I guess I'll eat this government cheese later.
Who interrupted my SpaghettiOs time? I will fuck a motherfucker up. That's for my SpaghettiOs.
Why are we
Ooh.
focused on this in our reefer movie?
Shut up,
I don't
Adam.
mind.
Shut up.
Put your hose on, you dumb whore.
That's right, baby. Roll it up. Roll it up. Tease me.
The method of our movie, roll it up.
How are you? Come here.
Roll it. Oh, that would have been a good name for this movie. Roll it up. Oh, she's trying like she owns this house. No, well, she's about to take a dick in the butt when she gets home.
Fucking Mary Poppins over here.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, bang me in the booty.
Ooh.
This girl's ready. Look at, she's fucking ready for it, man.
Yeah? They're old enough to know what they're doing. Not like those young kids you bring up here.
You know, entire countries had built in the time that's taken her to get that dress on.
Not like those young kids you bring up here. It says R. Kelly.
I wish you'd lay off those kids.
Lay off those kids, said Kevin Spacey. I do it for the children. Hee hee. You're being ignorant. Stop. You're being ignorant. Now look, bitch, I got this government cheese. I'm fit to make some nachos up in this motherfucker.
Zoot Ryan, throw back a bottle of beer.
Why would you want to stop school crossing? Those are important.
Talk to the hand.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Say, Johnny.
Why are we dressed like Power Rangers? It's so bright.
You know, I was just thinking this morning, my pants are almost up to my chin.
Getting a little party Saturday afternoon over at my grandmother's.
Yeah, see?
These are teenagers, see? Yeah.
Thanks, Eddie. Maybe I will.
Of course they're teenagers. I've never seen a hairline.
Yeah, I was gonna say my fucking hairline goes. Their hairline goes back
All
farther than
teenagers
mine.
in the 30s were like in their 40s.
Hi, kid. Fine, Jack, and you? Oh, great.
There's all that reefer, man. Made them look old early.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how do you like
Reef is
that?
a hell of a drug. Ooh.
Yeah,
that.
nice tennis racket.
How do you like that? She's showing ankle, Johnny.
That's what they call it now.
Very nice.
Yeah, I could tap that.
How old is this motherfucker? Like 50?
Oh God, it's R. Kelly. It's R. Kelly and Kevin Spacey. I don't know which teenage kid they're talking about.
Where's Leo Red when you need him? God damn it, Leo Red, get up in here.
They combine their fucking power rings or something, dude.
Pretty much in his own. He's been in a couple of jams. Well, I only kind of say hello to him.
Fucking Robert Van Winkle over here on the left.
A little too old for it. That's my dad.
Bum 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 ba lum.
Yo, stop. Well, I do up my laces.
Yeah, no, mine was bum 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 ba lum bum bum. His was bum 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 ba lum bum.
I'd like to meet a friend of mine, Jack Perry.
And Suge Knight hang me over a balcony for nothing.
Glad to know you. We're going over to Joe's place. Why don't you come along? We have a date to play a set of doubles. Oh, you can play anytime. Come on, we'll have some laughs.
I like
Sorry,
my
give
women.
that eyebrow. She likes that bow tie.
Can I go along with you?
I like my women like
Hey,
I
I'll
like
see
my
you dinner,
veal.
sis.
Helpless and underage.
See you later, you little fucking weirdo. Nice sweater. Come on, kid.
See?
Great.
Yeah.
We wanted the chicken. We got a retarded brother. Great.
If you had a hat, you'd get more phone numbers.
He's looking at me thinking this kid's got a fat ass.
Here we
whatever.
go. Here's where the shit gets really
Oh,
good.
God.
Dude, the guy in the piano is the best though. Like,
Oh fuck, dude.
his-
There he
This
is.
guy right here. There he is.
There he
Look at him.
is. The fucking Joker before you
Go
knew the Joker.
Go Kramer.
Yeah, that's Kramer's dad.
That's Kramer, man.
He is totally Kramer.
He ain't no paper man.
Why don't you know him? That's hot finger Friday.
Look, he really swings out up with a message jive.
Wow, man.
Wow.
Wow, this is really a hip.
So
this is
much
really
white dancing. You can.
This is a
That
hip
is-
party.
You know what? I'm gonna excuse myself from this because this y'all culture right here. I'm not gonna make any jokes about it.
This ain't my culture.
This your
This ain't
culture.
my culture.
This your
I don't even know
culture.
what these motherfuckers are doing.
That is why I don't dance at parties, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit. First thing I ever did was start dirty whining. You kidding me? I don't know what these motherfuckers are doing.
Well, Adam, you're the oldest of us.
Hey, I'm not that old, motherfucker.
Look at that. He's invested in that, man.
Look at him. He's like, he's going to tap that ass.
Dude,
Give it just a few
Ryan,
more-
throw back a bottle of beer.
Give
Look
it
at
a few
him.
more minutes. He's gonna vent the stinky leg.
He's over on the piano going, hey, I eat ass.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Johnny, you play now.
Everybody knows how to play the piano. Here we go.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Gonna get blazed. This is great.
Dude, this is the shit.
He's the Joker. Look at his fucking
Yep.
suit, man.
God damn it. You play one laugh clap and say one racist thing and they ban you. Is he
White
so
people
great?
dancing is this is the shit right here.
Yo, he is aroused right now.
Yep.
He's got a
The
little
dude, like, he took 2 hits and he's already losing his fucking mind. Like, this dude is like, he's fucking out of it already.
Oh, check this out. White people dancing is a Disney Star Wars of dancing.
You need a cutaway of Elaine Bennett dancing right now at the party. That is like white people dancing personified.
It's a whole lot of white dancing going on here. I'm very uncomfortable.
It's funny, man. Motherfuckers are always tripped out when I bust out a little bit of a crip walk. They're like, "What the fuck you
And the
do
weird
that?"
thing is, I don't think any of these people were high.
No, probably not back
They were
then.
high, I could excuse it.
They were drunk. They're like, "Here, we're gonna act like we're stoned. Just get really shit faced."
Come on, baby, show me some shoulder.
Yeah,
A little shoulder.
you've got 19 buttons.
Gosh,
You think
Billy,
you can undo
don't
2
be a
of them?
square.
Yeah.
Okay, how about some feet?
Ha! I'd settle for feet right now.
Some feet.
I'll be Rex Ryan. I'll settle for some feet.
Put some hot sauce on them toes.
I don't want to.
Hello, Mrs. Lane.
You know what, Alex?
This
Just for
fucking
that
guy.
Just
All
for
right,
that
Robert
one,
De Niro.
dude.
Enjoy yourself. He will.
He will too, Mrs. Lane. May I?
That's cheap ass.
You kind sir. You're so very, very kind.
He's like, good. You won't be
You're
saying that
so-
later when you're grabbing your ankles, honey.
You're so pretty stuck up.
Your pettiwinkle.
No,
blue
honey,
vest.
you got your eggnog in my goat milk.
That's not eggnog, sweetheart.
So you're there beside me.
Old man Jenkins told me if I showed a girl this book, she'd take her panties off.
It is my soul.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Does this rag smell funny? Get in the van.
Found lovers' tongues by night, like softest music.
She's like, look, I was already gonna let you smash. Now you done fucked it up.
My dear,
You guys' rehearsals for World's Greatest Rap Battles have failed.
by the hour of
Just like that, her panties are drier than the Sahara Desert.
Flair
Just
X
for
says,
that, white people wouldn't rap again for another 150 years.
Flair X says this makes me want to get stoned. Well, Flair X, welcome to the
Blaze
party,
up,
pal. Welcome to the party, pal. I just went out and took another bite of an edible.
Oh my god. Why are you running away? This is how some porno start.
See, look at that. He hasn't even had any shit yet, and he's already losing his equilibrium.
He's already wetter than her.
Yeah, all these movies we've watched tonight, and the men are getting wetter than the women.
Yeah, it's kind of a common theme here.
What
Yeah.
I tell you,
Sit on
call
my
me
lap.
Kevin. What I tell you, call me Kevin Spacey.
Yep.
But Grandpa, your pipe is in your pocket again.
Here, have a lollipop, sweetheart. Kevin Spacey.
I'll give you some of that American Beauty later on.
I
Pretend
hate
you're
little
that.
kids in these old movies. Oh gosh, jeez, really?
They ain't got that much better.
No.
No.
That candy away till after dinner. Henry, you shouldn't have given it to him. Well, he has got a girlfriend and her name is Mary.
I'll shut you up.
Dumb,
Better call
dumb,
the
dumb.
police.
Look at Flair X's comment. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Cocaine.
cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Yes, I want this scene to go on forever.
Yeah, can we please get some more of this kid whining?
Gee, it must be love. She'd have to be swell for you to like
I'm
her.
sorry, with hair like that and that posture, he's taking a dick in the butt when he grows up. Right? He's taking there's no way this kid likes women.
Voted most likely in high school to be in the Pet Shop Boys.
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Just clarify.
West End girls.
Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not there's anything wrong with that.
The East End boys and West End girls.
Reefer Madness, West End boys.
If you like boys or you like girls,
bum,
you like the Last Jedi, just fuck off the street.
Yellow cab, did you call an Uber?
Keely Chow says I do cocaine.
Damn, dog. Save some pussy for the rest of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bumblebee circa 1950.
Gee, I'll buy you something else. Okay.
Oh yeah, I was wondering if they made a sequel to this called Cocaine Madness.
There's a sequel to this.
There is.
Mm-hmm. It's called Sex Madness. We might have to do that next week.
All right.
That was
It's on
bought and paid
YouTube.
for. That was bought and paid for by the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Goober Brothers Entertainment, ladies and gentlemen. What's up,
I
sexy?
got to admit though that this is definitely more fun than anything that Cameron, what the fuck's his name from Cameron, Kirk Cameron has done.
Kirk Cameron.
Goober Brothers Entertainment.
Jealous?
Sure, all the kids will be there.
All the kids will be there. All the hip cats will be there.
It's
You
team.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me and my fucking chick. That guy looks like a used car salesman, or there's a piano player.
Ladies
I'm
and
out
gentlemen,
there,
the only
Jerry.
cool guy in this whole fucking movie.
Giddy up. Oh, yes, we're dancing. Ah, yes.
Oh, these kids are clearly the master of their domain.
They're
Yep.
moshing.
Lord of the manor. Master of the house. Doling out the charm. Ready with the roll. Join in an open palm.
Yeah, come on in.
Go on in, you fucking little shits.
Well, hi, G. Willikers. How we doing today?
He just jumps on her lap. Hey, how you
I
doing,
mean,
monkey
that's the
dick?
kind of party I want to go to.
Oompa, loompa, doompity, doom. What the fuck is that?
What was that?
Did anybody else see that, or was it just me?
I saw that.
Looked like a 420 to me.
You got some subliminal messaging going on
You
here.
think?
I was like, what the fuck? Did that say 420? I'll be right
I've
back.
seen this before.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta step out my garage.
This YouTube boy that you got it. Oh, look at that. That's the bee's knees, son.
Oh, sookie now.
It'll be peachy keen.
Ooh,
They're just having a party.
Everybody's
This
always looking for the
motherfucker
SpaghettiOs in this house.
is in
There's
here
always
eating
a
a
box of
sandwich.
SpaghettiOs in the cupboard.
look, man, ain't a party till you got SpaghettiOs, son. I learned
He's
that.
like,
Good.
hey, look, give me some of that
Dude, I used
pastrami,
to
you know.
fuck up SpaghettiOs, man. Oh,
I will slap a bitch if she takes my spaghetti.
that is a valid concern, sir.
I'll go to jail with my spaghetti.
Come on, get going. Hurry up.
Damn it, woman, you don't give me orders. This is the 50s.
I used to take one of those little Tyson chicken patties, heat that shit up, dump the SpaghettiOs right on top, put a little mozzarella cheese on top of that, son. Parmesan on top of that.
Everyone really does wear suits in the 50s.
New suits too, man. Everybody's dressed like fucking the Joker.
Okay.
You be like, my God, if they just move slightly the wrong way, they're gonna rip those.
I'm pretty sure that all of the costumes in Tim Burton's Batman were based on this movie.
No, man, all the ones from the Adam West Batman were based off this.
Yep.
This is colorful, man. This is Dick Tracy level.
Yeah.
Get weed face up in there. Oh my God, that's who the piano player is. he's the lost Dick Tracy villain. Weed.
Yep.
Pothead. Pothead.
Oh, here. If you want a good smoke, try one of these.
Ooh.
Gee, I don't know.
Girl, you
Commercial.
You start touching my mouth, I'm gonna put something in your mouth. You can smoke it. She thinks I'm looking at her, but I'm really checking out that boy. And that's the origin story to Kevin Spacey.
Don't be a square.
That's better. That's more like it.
I think it's funny since we put this movie on, our watch count is
Leo
doubled.
Red, welcome.
Hey, Leo Red, I've been making fucking R. Kelly
Leo
jokes all
finally
night.
made
Where
it.
you
This
been, bro?
movie screams no black people allowed. Yes, it does. I feel like my people would not be wanted here. Then again, this is the 50s. We weren't wanted anywhere.
Just for a minute, kid.
Hey, Jack, get me a cigarette before you go, will you?
What the fuck is this?
This is Reefer Madness. This was a public service movie telling you about the dangers of marijuana.
And let me tell you about the real effects of marijuana. You'll just get chubby if you do it like I do. God damn it!
And you want to start banging Australian lesbians.
tasks.
Hi, boss.
It makes you want to bang Australian lesbians.
Getting better
Yes,
every
it
day.
does.
Well, gotta run over a couple more cartons.
You had me at Australian lesbians, Alex.
See,
all it
man,
took.
it's not just me with the fucking lesbians, dude.
No, Australians are
I didn't know
hot.
Australian
An
lesbians-
accent, and she's a lesbian. dude.
Accent,
That is-
yeah, and body, yeah.
Yep. Oh, dude,
And the-
she's sexy. I don't even.
And the strap on.
You become manliest motivation. Let me do this in Mr. Mackey voice. You become a hippie, and hippies are bad. Okay? Hippies are bad. Okay? I think I may be a lesbian. I definitely am.
We're all lesbians, Cody.
need to
We're all lesbians.
taking 2-bit pieces from kids.
There are millions of 2-bit pieces just begging.
That's a good show right there, man. I need to check that season out. I want to go back and watch the first season again. First, though.
What is that anime?
Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon?
like-
No, that's Cyberpunk, dude.
Okay,
That's Adam Shaw. I'll let him describe it. I like it though.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's
Kinda like
based
that
on a
Blade
book,
Runner
and it's
thing.
yeah, it's like
Alright.
Blade Runner Cyberpunk.
So long.
Bye, Felicia.
I only wish you had a couple of kids so I could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
see?
weirdo.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Goddamn R. Kelly. Always wishing somebody had kids for him.
Let's go, Jack. I'm red hot. Better be careful how you drive it. The first
Oh,
thing you know, you'll
yeah.
be cold.
Really woman. Oh yeah. We know who you're talking about.
We know what you're talking about.
We know who you're talking about.
Take it easy, kid.
You're driving too fast, see?
Hold on. You'll kill somebody.
I call it Grand Theft Auto. You may not like it now, but your kids will.
She's real fine, my 409.
Hold up now. Did he? Oh, you barely grazed me. I'm dead.
That's 5 points in Grand Theft Auto.
You gotta hit them in Grand Theft Auto.
Why didn't he go back and get his money?
Mary, you're
That
not
barely grazed. He drove by him, man. Maybe he
You ever
ran
get
over
that
his
not so
toe.
fresh feeling?
hasn't been around lately. Anything wrong between you two? Why should there be anything wrong?
He keeps wanting to stick it in my mouth.
And whatever it is isn't serious, I know. I'm sorry, Mother, for snapping at you like that. Don't worry about it, dear.
Maybe we should do something about the wallpaper.
He'll be honest, whatever the trouble
You don't
is.
like the puke
I'm sure
green?
Bill Harper never lied about anything.
That's reefer green, son.
Bill's
It's
mother
fucking
said he
green
never
stamps
lied.
green.
There, you see. You think it'd be all right if I speak to him about it? Why, of course. Oh, Jimmy. Sit down, darling, and I'll-
Jeez, Mom, how many times I got told you, don't slip me the tongue.
This is how some Pornhub videos start, gentlemen.
Dark Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
What have I got to worry about?
Old hag takes advantage of young twink.
Turkey ain't the only thing getting stuffed. This
Two
thing.
old girls in a coffee cup.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
you
wrong.
went
Bro.
too
You
far.
wrong, bro.
You went
You
too
wrong.
far, bro.
You
No.
wrong.
No. 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 Meanwhile, in the Legion of Doom.
Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom,
An organized gang distributing the narcotic,
The narcotics.
not only in my school, but all.
I'm pretty sure this guy get thrown out of a
You
church
government
locked
men
in.
have got to find some way to put an end to it.
Of course, I agree with
The
you.
younger, the better. R. Kelly.
I wouldn't be surprised if
You
he's
realize
dating the
that
Wicked
marijuana
Witch
is
of
not
Wizard
like
of
other
Oz.
forms of dope. You see, it grows wild in almost every state in the Union.
Lucky Strike
Therefore, there
Seeker.
is practically no interstate commerce in the drug.
I'm telling you, man.
As a result, the government's hands are tied. And frankly, the only sure cure...
Hands are tied.
After 5 o'clock, he's got the fucking gimp suit
It's all
on.
right to talk about
Yep.
education.
He said after 5, the kid's hands are tied. Giggity, giggity, Kevin
Someone's
Spacey.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you. Show you something. Show you something.
Let me show you something.
Let me show you something.
Oh my God, Fire Marshal Bill.
Today,
Yep.
they fill cabinets.
Now let me show you something.
All these devoted to marijuana records.
That's it? Seems like
I've got a
pretty
longer
light- pretty
marijuana
light
record
file.
than that.
16-year-old lad.
Oh my
It doesn't
God.
seem like an epidemic if you only got 3 papers in the manila folder. Buddy.
This is an epidemic, Johnny. We've got 6 fucking people in here.
Oh my God. Are you telling me marijuana was created by Pentangle? Called
Pentangle? Deep cut, Alex. That was awesome.
Everybody, get your motherfucking roll on.
Oh,
The fucking Pentangle reference. Oh, I love it. When you posted that, when you
But
posted
what
that,
he had?
what had he had? The Pentangle.
marijuana, fool.
It was the
Marijuana.
Pentangle. Blame the Pentangle.
Blame Pentangle. Pentangle's responsible for everything.
Fucking John P.
I'd
Ryan.
like to take these records, if I may. I feel they would be of invaluable assistance to me in combating the evil in
Yeah,
my...
he just wants to take over the business and make all the money.
Yeah, see, I'm taking over this racket, see?
Bogart bastard, see?
Yeah, you never take me alive, see?
We almost got rid of all the weed, but we tried to burn it all and it just went horribly, horribly wrong.
Everybody just
We
got
tried
really
to burn all the
hungry.
weed and
Yeah.
a giant party broke out.
Nothing got done that day.
You know how much money we spent on
Next thing you know, the doors show up and nothing gets done.
Don't you want somebody to love?
Nope.
Well, there's nothing, Dr. Carroll. Really, there isn't. I'll study harder, honest.
There's nothing a little Brillo cream won't solve.
If you will be honest with me and honest
Have
with
some
yourself,
high karate. You'll pick up all the bitches.
Just how honest are you?
Here we go.
willing-
This is what we were missing
Will I-
right here.
I'm going to ask you a straightforward question.
Under the bed.
I'd like to have a straightforward answer.
Yes.
Isn't it true that you have, perhaps unwillingly, acquired a certain harmful habit through association?
Roman Polanski, R. Kelly.
What do these two do for fun? Seriously.
Get R. Kelly, Kevin Spacey, and Roman Polanski as the pedo,
Roman Polanski. Oof.
the pedo Avengers.
The
Oh,
pedo
Roman
Avengers.
Polyansky
Yeah.
All right,
If Michael Jackson was alive, he'd be in there too. Like the pedo Avengers.
and Juicy Smollett.
Juicy Smoulier.
No. He just lies about touching little kids. He don't really touch them.
You're violating my personal space. See?
What
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
fucking-
See?
I tell you what, for all the things that
Ooh,
Juicy Smoulier
hello.
did wrong, his goddamn sister did right.
Well, if you're waiting for
Look at that.
Billy,
He is
hasn't been
staring
here for
right
a
at
week.
those girls.
What? Oh, he's clearly not straight. What?
There
Here
you
we
go.
go. Here we
Elaine
go.
Bennis, ladies and gentlemen. Elaine Bennis.
Nope. I can't do this.
This is why white people were forbidden to dance for the next 150 years.
You wanted this is like the prequel to Footloose right here. This
I
is
was
why
going
that
to say,
clown
this is
couldn't
what they don't
dance.
tell you in Footloose. This is why they banned dancing, because
Yep,
this
right
shit,
here. Now gotta
I
cut
agree
because
with
of this
Cal now.
movie.
Footloose.
I
White
agree
people,
with
kick
Cal.
off your Sunday shoes.
Oh God, Pete, I'll chip $5 your Patreon if you do dance.
You want me to do the Elaine?
I want you to do no. I want you to do what that lady just did. Yeah, let your arms fly. Oh God, I gotta actually pay you now, don't I? Can I pay you in Batwoman bucks?
Your bat bucks have no value here.
Those are doors.
What about bad credit card?
We'll take a bat black card.
Hey, see that thing on top of the refrigerator? At least the Wi-Fi was good in this place.
So that's what I'm doing wrong. My router's not on top of my icebox.
I just realized.
Oh, she's about to lose that top.
Did you see?
Is this legal?
Do you see Cody's comment? These people are so white. I feel black. This movie gave me this movie definitely gave me a little more soul. I mean, let me put it this. I'm going to a fucking AMG concert in 2020. All right.
Seriously, though, Is she raping him?
I think she is. Look at him.
Sure she's a grown woman.
Any minute now, they're about to bust out the seals.
Oh God, that's an incel. That's an incel laughter.
Yep.
I'm not sure who's raping who, but someone's getting raped right now.
Leo Red's been saying what I've been saying all night. Honey, this dinner better be good or it's the backhand. Like Bill Burr said, where are those angels from the 50s that you could just come home and take your day out on? You know, you could have the worst day in the world and you just... this guy. Why? Look at the smoke is like orange and purple.
Here's where the orgy breaks out.
Yep. This guy's great. Look at him. I swear to God, if I ever got weed that gave me that reaction, I would be so happy.
I have to ask you guys a question. When you smoke that much of that stuff, does it make you a good piano player?
I've tried. It just makes me sound like I'm autistic.
It makes me a good piano player in my head.
Yeah.
I mean, in my head.
Because otherwise, I think I found the secret to Billy Joel's music career.
Keely Child says when you want.
Yeah, in my head, I sound like Mozart, but I'm sure to everyone else, I sound like the Bitsy Challenge kid at the Radio Shack playing on the keyboard.
Did you happen along your
the best piano player in the world. No lessons, thank you, Pop.
Thanks, Miss.
Yep, I've been saying that all night, Leo. I'm like, this movie will not be a complete 1950s movie if some poor woman doesn't burn a pot roast and the husband just smacks the shit out of her after a tough day at the office. And then she just takes it.
Break down because of pot roast.
To anyone who's old enough in the 50s, was pot roast really that difficult for white women to cook back in it?
Apparently
I made a pot roast yesterday.
But you're not a white woman, are you?
He can identify as whatever he wants.
Yeah, it's 2020.
Look, if you go to Chaz Bodo, I'm not judging.
Look at Goober Brothers. This is what I would picture a Chicken Soup for the Soul movie being like.
And we'd watch party that too.
No, we did.
That'll be out next year.
Okay.
And I'll review it.
I'll write it down for you.
I'll review that the same time I review Halloween 2018. That's coming soon.
No, it ain't.
Stay tuned for that.
Plays Chicken Soup for the Soul. If the stars Tom
We're gonna get a
Holland,
sequel to the Carrot Top movie before that review comes out.
I have screen shared you guys that review. You know it exists.
I've
know
seen
it exists.
I've
You've
seen
seen it. You've seen it.
I've seen it.
You've seen it.
I've seen it.
It does exist. It is done and
I
finished.
can testify to this. It is real.
It has never been read on camera because of my pure hatred for that fucking movie.
It is real, unlike Ruby Rose's sexual attraction to Pete.
Give me 3.5 minutes, maybe 4. She'll be wanting to marry a Hebrew. Mazel
She asked for the 3.5 inches. She was still disappointed.
Because I gave her triple.
Huh?
I wasn't born rich or good looking. I gotta have something.
I told her I want to play Bill Cosby. This ain't what I meant.
Yeah, let's not talk. Let's just sit here and smoke for a while.
I love Leo Red. If you take a shot for every POC in this movie, everybody would be sober.
I love how the smoke looks like it came from the color out of space.
On the bright side, at least this movie has proven not every crime in the 50s was done by a black person.
Yep. See?
There's no black criminals in this movie.
Where are they finding this weed that blows purple fucking smoke?
The off-screen Jamaicans.
Bumba clot, rude boy.
Blah, blah. Crazy coconut black clot.
Look at Manly Smoke, Peggy Pete, and Ruby Raymond. God damn it.
Okay, I gotta ask a very important question.
Listen, he who watches you pee.
Hold up. No, this is an important question I gotta ask. What has she had?
What has she had?
What had she had?
That looks like good dick and weed right there.
I'm pretty sure he's 15. You know what? I gotta thank you, Adam. The fact that this is colorized is making it so much better.
Well, that's why I picked this one, dude.
It is. I've never watched this in color before.
This shit was done on purpose, but it's funny.
Here, hit this one, bitch. Put this in your mouth.
It's like cotton candy.
Come here, you hooker.
Hey, what's the matter? Am I an
Drink
orphan?
this, smoke that, and...
What's the matter? Am I an orphan? You got a hollow leg. I love it.
Kill Mary.
How do you feel? Well, you feel rather.
If this
inebriated.
movie
Come
got any more rapier right
Yep.
now, I wouldn't even know.
Well,
here. This is like This is like going to a white fraternity any given night of the week.
This is probably Biff Tannen's dad.
and this is what the Duke locker room looks like, folks.
The Duke lacrosse team, ladies and gentlemen. This is a documentary about the Duke lacrosse team.
Yeah.
This is their parents.
Oh God, this is rapey. This ain't a jokey rapey. This rapey rapey. Waiting for the immediate R. Kelly joke.
Yep. She wanted it, R. Kelly.
Romeo.
Dare.
Put your Dare shirt away. I laughed when Jeremy John said that shit.
Yep. Oh God,
Put your
yeah.
Dare shirts
Look.
away. It's 2020.
Look at Blair X.
Dare has no place in this movie.
Weinstein was giving notes.
Look at that face. Look at that.
That's a oh shit, I just raped a bitch face.
I'm pretty sure he got raped.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, get him. Get him.
Sock him, Johnny.
Batman.
Bang. Zap.
Zoom.
Pow.
Wow.
He's got his gun.
Batman.
Okay, if y'all getting your ass whooped by this 15-year-old child, you really are terrible criminals. I'm just saying.
The 40-year-old, 15-year-old child.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care. Face down, ass up. Oh.
Whoa!
Wait, how did that?
They wrestled with the gun and the bullet went through her.
When she was laying face down, how the hell did that happen?
That's the power.
She wasn't face down before the gun went off. She was just
That's
sitting
the
there
power of
watching.
weed.
Hey, wait a minute. I got an idea. Let's take her to the last movie. They got a basement with some acid in the basement.
Yeah.
I think she's dead.
Let's go to Vincent Price's house.
Well, this party sucked anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get
Party's
out of
fucking-
here.
Party's fucking lame, dude.
Get out of here and forget you're ever in here today. I'll handle this. Now get going.
Dude, this is like if you told Bill Cosby to create the show Friends before Friends came out.
Give it to me.
Oh God.
Oh, I love you, Cody.
Oh God.
The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
Christ has left the room right now after this. Christ left after the dance.
Christ is gonna sit this one out.
After he saw the dancing, he went right back on that cross.
Harry.
I'm sure we can fix her. All we need is a little WD-40 and some JB Will and some super glue.
Mary. Mary.
No, she's not gonna marry you.
Barry.
What happened?
It's fucking Jack A.
It seems you killed her.
It seems as though in your anger you killed her. I couldn't have. She was alive. I felt it.
No!
Oh, dude. Trey does a perfect impression of that. Like, he throws his hands down and like kicks his head back and he goes, no, it's fucking great.
Just proving anyone can act better than Hayden Christensen.
Mary.
So late.
This asshole think he's gonna get the Oscar for reefer madness.
Yeah. And the best Oscar goes
hold
to...
up, man. Hold up. In all fairness, this movie still has better acting than Last Jedi.
I'll take you to the candy shop. Now.
Meanwhile, back at the malt shop where all the crimes go down.
Hey, kids, welcome to the soda fountain. Want some weed?
Sorry about that. I walked in the Archie Comics movie instead.
Aw, Jughead, you can't eat all those hamburgers.
Still better than Riverdale.
So I just gotta know, Betty or Veronica?
Veronica.
Betty desperately wants to get out the friend zone, and she will do shit to that.
Velma or Daphne?
Oh, Velma.
I'm going Daphne. I'm gonna go Daphne.
Freaky Librarians all the way for me.
I'm gonna go Daphne, man.
I'm sorry, man. Linda Cardellini will always be picked over Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Daphne's been around the block.
Thanks, Jack.
Velma's got something to prove.
As long as you keep your
Velma's got the rap.
I will say this.
God.
I will say this. It's really funny because that show Prodigal Son, They have a an Emmy that looks like an
Pete,
she
shots are fired.
She looks like an Asian Velma. So that I can cast a Batwoman, especially Ruby Rose. I don't care how she acts. I just think she's fine as fuck. I don't care. That show's terrible.
Judge a woman by her personality. Come on now.
I know. Keely Chow, you know I don't give a shit about that show. I just think Ruby Rose is sexy as a motherfucker.
I've only seen like 2 episodes of Riverdale. It's typical CW trash, but it's also dark and gritty. Archie.
Is that what Riverdale is? I've never watched
It's
it.
a dark and gritty Archie.
Yeah, I've never. How long has that been on? I've never.
I think it's been on like 2 or 3 seasons now.
Okay, I've never seen it.
Yeah, it's not good. I saw 2 episodes. I couldn't take it. That was the one. Remember, I showed you the picture of what they did with Miss Grundy, Archie's like 80-year-old teacher, and they made her sexy in the CW. Because in Riverdale, she's having an affair with Archie.
Okay.
Because CW can't make ugly people.
I was gonna say, yeah. I laughed when I saw Beauty and the Beast. I'm like, that's the Beast. The dude has a scar on his face. It's barely even noticeable.
That's like that fucking like Jigsaw from the last Punisher season.
Fuck Ben Barnes.
That's not Jigsaw. Fuck that shit.
Oh, Judge Wapner.
Wait, Deputy.
Of course, turning Mr. Wapner.
Wait, did
That's discount Judge Wapner. That's Judge Wapner.
Flare X. I missed the last episode. I did not see that one yet.
Severe mental strain, which might possibly have been induced.
Hollywood ugly. Yeah. Yeah, mainly it's motivation. It's Hollywood ugly.
Yep.
It's like with girls, you just put her glasses in a ponytail. With guys, you just give them a little light scar, and they're ugly.
This guy talking right here, paint his face green, put a witch hat on him and a wig. The Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz.
Oh god damn it! I can't unsee it now.
Right?
What would have been your opinion
I've got it.
Melting. Oh, what a world! What a world! What a world!
American boy?
I've got it DVR'd, Flare X. I'll check it out. I'll be watching that one probably tomorrow night.
Which one?
The last episode of Deputy with Stephen Dorff.
Purple haze up in my face.
brain.
See things that don't mean a thing. Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
He's just a kid. Can't hang him.
They can't hang him. Jesus Christ.
This guy is fucking great.
Hey, your smoke matches your vest there, Johnny.
This guy is better than all of the villains in the MCU.
Shut up. I love it. Shut
That
up.
ain't hard to do.
How can you say that with such villains like Whiplash? Or the
I
man.
love how she shuts the drapes and says, "Dick."
Oh god, they're about to recreate the sex scene from the room. You about to tear that table up.
You're my special girl.
Can't last much longer.
Oh god, imagine Tommy was so having sex with the hot old maid from House on Haunted Hill.
How do you know he had
From having too many reefers.
He's old enough.
Well, hey, he has.
Still until all he knows is the
Honey, why is there a mosquito net in our
I
bedroom?
don't think you'll get it. I'll see you later.
That's to keep the crabs out. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna see the boss.
I'm gonna go have a drink.
Hello, Jack. Hello, boss.
And just like that, Pete walked out of our lives.
What are we gonna do about that wily guy?
Phew, we finally scared him off.
I don't know what the punk's gonna do.
I think it was the
That's what May's been doing.
Tommy Wiseau and the old lady from the Haunted Hill. That's what did him in.
I think we scared him off.
That's pretty bad, man. It was pretty
He
bad.
kind of left. Remember, he left when he had the House of Haunted Hill.
To the DA. You mean you think we'd all be better off?
Cooper
if we
Brothers.
never,
Fuck, they're smoking an Infinity Stone.
well, what are you waiting for?
Smoking that Power Ranger weed. I'm just saying, look, they do a bunch of weird, almost the dancing seems like kung fu action poses. They smoking that Power Ranger weed.
Gentlemen of the jury, have a duty to perform. A duty to
Judge
yourself
anyone who watches Reefer
and to our
Madness.
community. Mary Lane,
Didn't they remake Reefer Madness? I feel like they did.
the evidence you've heard at this trial
Uh,
should not have failed to convince you
probably several rock videos.
of the defendant.
Yeah, I feel like but they failed because they tried to make it a comedy as opposed to this was supposed to be.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I was like, they did remake Reefer
In the
Man.
80s, yeah. I think it did in the
That was
80s.
a dumb idea.
Motives behind the deed.
It turned out like a Velocipaster type thing. It's like when you're trying to be funny, you better really bring the fucking jokes or you're not going to make it.
It was 2005.
The defense has been unable to produce one
You can't just produce something and say, get it? It's supposed to suck. That's
No,
not funny.
no.
You have to bring the humor.
You have to actually, you have to try.
You know how you pull that off right? You make Night of the Creeps.
that the defendant might have become momentarily insane.
Man, this fool better shut up. It's gonna make me miss my
The
story.
defense has been unable to prove that he was insane.
Where do you think Don Knotts is, Cody? He's in the back getting high.
Cody, I just want to know, have you tried KFC's chicken and donuts yet? Let me know in the comments section if anybody has.
You've all heard what went on in that
I would
room.
like to try it, but I have
You
not.
heard it from the defendant's own lips. Involved as he was in a tawdry love affair, Mary Lane was in the way. She had
P, why are you fucking around in the chat? Get back in here.
And yes, we know Tom Atkins is the man.
Do you realize you're not in the stream?
If such deeds are permitted to go unpunished,
What had he had?
would cease to
What had he had?
take place for us or our children to live. I do not believe I plead or even demand
Beatus.
that you bring in a verdict
Diabetes.
to punish the defendant for the crime that he has committed against society. You are upright
I'm
citizens.
gonna punish you for the crime of boring me to
Why
death,
you were
bro.
chosen to judge another. And as honest, upright citizens, there is only one verdict which you could find.
In the case of law, the people are represented by the state.
Guilty.
These are their stories. Dong dong.
And this court will be
Hey,
adjourned.
I'm telling you right now, if Ice-T showed up, I wouldn't hate it.
All right, Cody, I am going to send you that link,
I
actually.
suppose you all feel the same about this case.
All right, check your email, sir.
But he might have been insane when he did it.
No, he wasn't. He knew what he was doing.
But supposing he was insane.
You can never make me believe it nor anybody else. Take a
Pete?
first vote.
I'm glad
My
you're having fun
internet-
in the chat, but
Wait, if your internet's acting up, how are you talking to us?
that's what I'm saying. Like,
How are you
he's having a good time in the chat. He's not on the stream. Does he even know?
He must be you on your phone right now, ain't you, Pete?
No, he's on his. Is
No,
he?
I mean he might be on the YouTube.
Oh,
thing,
he's
but
just
he's
reset.
got data.
Doubt about the boy's sanity.
We can't. No doubt about the fact that he murdered her. He admitted it himself.
Send Cody the link.
That wasn't the first time he was there.
I did. Check your email, Cody.
We're tagging you in, brother. Hot tag. You're getting
gotta make an example.
sleepy.
Before boys like that contaminate all of our
Your
children.
acting will become
Can't have every
stilted
murderer hiding behind the
and
gag
wooden.
Sure, they see red before they kill somebody.
We represent the Boring Hat Guild, the Boring Hat Guild, the Boring Hat Guild. Before SJWs, we had the Boring Hat Guild. They just
That's
used
right,
to run
man.
everything.
That's right. Them old bitches stuck up. He thinking to himself, I'm too pretty for prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
No, you're
fucker's like, "What's my motivation?"
not. Yeah. No, you're not.
Yeah, it's like, nope. You're in
You're
Reefer
not.
Madness. Fuck you.
No one's gonna rape you in prison. You're good.
This is the movie that if you had relatives in it, you wouldn't want them to know about it. You know, like, oh yeah, my dad was in Reefer Madness.
I don't know, man. I kind of would brag about it.
Would you really?
Have you reached
But look, man, we all gonna have a good time laughing at this.
The defendant will rise.
Especially this guy that looks like he dressed up like it's 1897.
Plus, a job is
What
a
is your
job
verdict?
is a job is a
Find the
job.
defendant guilty.
Get that money. Now, if you told me
Guilty. Send him to the Phantom Zone.
if you told me you were in a Disney Star Wars movie, then I'd be ashamed. He too soft for prison.
Ladies and
There
gentlemen,
we
Goober
go.
Brothers Entertainment is in the room. Beer, 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 beer.
Yeah.
What's going on, dude? We're catching the end of Reefer Madness.
That's
I am
right.
exhausted.
He got disconnected. All that Ruby Rose porn he looking at.
We're not even reviewing this. We're just watching it for funsies. What's funny is our viewership doubled after I put this on.
Yeah, man, you gotta put the bad movie on. You put a good movie on.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stick to bad movies from now on, just for logistical reasons.
Yeah,
Dude, Joaquin Phoenix, holy shit.
Right? Somewhere over my bedroom,
I feel pretty and witty and. You burnt the oven roast again.
you shake my nerves and you rattle my bones.
Oh God, I'm turning into the Riddler. Why are we all turning into Batman villains?
I'm out of cigarettes. And malt liquor.
Stop raping those kids. Welcome back, Pete.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
I had to leave for the pegging. Sorry.
Oh, come on, get up.
Oh, no, he didn't.
That'd be a good name for a movie. That's the name of my autobiography. I left for the pegging. I stayed for the weed and I left for the pegging.
The Atypical story.
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could say he fought the good fight, but this is no fairy
I
tale.
love how this guy has his eyes get darker and darker as this movie progresses. He's like strung out on the weeds.
Dude, he's smoking an Infinity Stone. What the fuck? I'm telling you. That's purple Kool-Aid. That's great Kool-Aid.
Purple haze! Purple haze!
That's great Kool-Aid. What you smoking, Cleveland?
Good.
Oh, he's smoking. It's dried up grape. That's grape Kool-Aid rolled into a joint right there.
Purple nurple.
Did he learn how to do that from Grape Soda of the Month or whatever? It was Grape Soda Quarterly, you son of a bitch. Get it right,
Everybody
white
in
boy.
this movie can play the piano. What the fuck?
Look, even her. Look, he's crying now.
He's that horny.
Laugh now, cry later. You
Going, I
crazy
love
cracker.
you. You love me.
Everybody in this movie can play the piano. We still can't get any Ray Charles music.
You want me to play something for you?
Everyone really
Play
loves that
Misty
piano.
for me, will you?
All right.
Hey, play that sad walking away song from the end of the
Hey,
Incredible
play that
Hulk.
funky music, white boy.
Oh, the Lonely Man.
Play that funky music
Oh,
till
man,
you
play-
die.
I
Which won't
love
be long.
you. You love me. Let's go binge drinking today.
Ebony and ivory. You're together. Perfect harmony.
Oh,
Side
this
by
is
side on my
what the
piano.
Hey,
Keyboard.
baby.
Oh,
don't
no.
Turkey in the straw.
Dude, how cool would that be if, like, the new Batman movie, if the Joker's in it, and he smokes, like, purple cigarettes?
That'd be
It's
awesome.
purple smoke. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool.
And it's Joaquin Phoenix.
Dude, he's wildin'. What the fuck?
This guy.
Oh, my God.
Faster.
Cletus Cassidy. Molly's sweating.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm bored. Let's go. Nicolas Cage stole everything from this guy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, maximum carnage. Hillary Clinton, dude.
And the Oscar goes to
This fucking guy.
Oh, he's about to get Epstein.
You know what? That guy reminds me of somebody. He looks like Jude Law.
I was gonna say Riddler. He kind of reminds me of Frank Gorshin.
It's Jude Law Sr.
Oh, I see it now. And the Grammy goes to well, not this motherfucker. Oh, he got eyeliner.
That's what I'm saying, man. He looks like he's all strung out and shit. His eyes are getting darker.
You're crazy.
He's about to start barking at the
Benedict
moon.
Cumberbatch, guys.
Wait, he's crazy? Oh, you telling me he's got that reefer
the-
madness?
Whoa, I just want to talk to you, Steve.
Oh,
Hey, wait, he might like that. You better be careful.
Is she happy or sad?
oh,
She likes it.
whip it, whip it.
You
This
must
movie
whip
is so retarded.
It's supposed to be, dude.
How is this guy still alive? He smoked so many purple crayons. Did he kill that guy or?
He's still holding the spanking stick.
Wow, ain't no blood on it.
Did he kill him or is he just like?
He's in weed heaven.
Just sits there and waits for the cops to show up.
He stuck a finger in her butt.
You want to know how I got these scars?
They just come in with their little guns.
Did he
and
just
it's
look-
they got
Oh, I guess he got. Gotta plant some evidence.
Yeah. Quick,
blood.
blood and crack.
Clean that up.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Back to my house.
Are they going to waterboard her? Or?
He threw the weed on the floor as he's trying to burn the house down. Right? On that fucking carpeting, dude, that house is going to go up like a tinderbox.
Dude, my
She's
head is
crazy.
Now
hurting
hear
right
this.
What?
Now hear this. Reefer madness in progress. Car
Dude, this
54,
suspect is
where
crazy.
are you?
Oh, Jesus. There's a reference right there. That's Fred Gwynn and what was Grandpa Munster's name?
Oh, shit. I forgot his name.
Was it Al Lewis?
Yep,
Al
Al
Lewis,
Lewis,
that's
Al
it.
Lewis and Fred Gwynn. Car 54, where are you?
Why does the shadow make him look like he got a Hitler stash?
Because
Only the shadow knows.
The shadow knows. I was just gonna say that, dude. Get off my
Of
page.
his leader's capture. But you still got to take out the head people. Pentangle.
Yep. That
This was,
cop,
this
yeah.
was pre-Pentangle. Pentangle
Welcome.
threw in the
This
ashes.
is Pentangle's origin.
Welcome to the judge's chambers.
She's prepared.
The word gang should have been used really
Man, ladies and
loosely.
gentlemen, because you become a hippie. Well, I don't have long hair, so I'm good there at least.
Court is not prepared.
That's because he cut it.
I'm cutting my hair
I think
Monday.
the only way you can be a hippie is at some point somebody has to say, fuck the establishment.
Killed Mary.
Oh, here we go.
It wasn't Bill.
Velocismoker.
That's pretty good.
He shot Mary and then he put the
Just a
gun in the
Rastafarian dinosaur.
Bumba clot, rude boy. He's a Velasa smoker, man.
He's a lazy coconut blood clot.
He just says, "Bruh, bruh, give me another hit, boy.
It's essentially a Jurassic Park movie that takes place on Jamaica.
Sounds better than Jurassic World.
Still better than Fallen Kingdom.
Here, just this one's just for you, Keel Chow. Smoke weed every day.
Hey, 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 hey. Smoke weed every day.
Dude, this Black Widow movie sucks.
They
You
did
know,
David Arbor wrong.
I
Red
think
Guardian
someone
looked like
might
shit.
Call me crazy, but I think someone laced their weed.
He was so dark. And he didn't think he had.
Yeah.
Ralph wanted to tell you too.
Yeah,
Clint tried to kill me, and he thought I was trying to jump off a cliff, but I really wasn't. We were just high on weed, and I have no idea who Thanos is, but someone just said that name, and it freaked me out.
Oh God, this is the deleted scene of Winter Soldier, isn't it? She's got her testimony. This is what they could show.
And it was my fault too.
I didn't want to go to Germany. They just dragged me there.
She got red in her
She's
ledger.
singing like a canary, see?
Mr. Thanos, please don't. Your big purple sausage fingers hurt.
I didn't mean to bang that 15-year-old child.
Is that Bernie?
What?
In the case of William Harper.
No, it's Orville Redenbacher.
Oh God, Claire X. I came, I raped, I smoked weed. Harvey Weinstein.
Damn.
MS-13.
In the case of
MS-13.
William Harper.
Seriously, is no one going to call out this woman for raping a 15-year-old boy?
I shall
Nope.
direct the verdict.
Dude, this
Okay.
guy looks like he's about to
Not
send you the jail in
1930s.
Monopoly.
All they said was, nice.
Like, where was she at when I was younger?
Where were these teachers at when I was in school? Nice.
Nice.
Sign here,
Nice.
please.
Nice.
Is the boy harmed? No.
No, not at all.
Nice.
It's a lucky. Nice.
So you got any more of that purple weed left? You know, evident.
And yet her hair still looks more natural than Billie Eilish.
What are you talking about? Billie Eilish looks like she's fresh out of the dumpster. That's natural
And we
as
need you
fuck.
to tell us. We heard something about an old nympho maid in Hill House. Do you know of this?
You're right, Pete. Billie Eilish belongs with them dumpster diving hippies from Once Upon a Time in
Yep.
Hollywood.
Oh,
Yep.
she's happy.
Oh, that bitch.
Oh no,
Yeah.
with the hair, the armpits,
Ugh.
and the feet.
Yeah, their portrayal of hippies in that movie, according to my parents, way more accurate than any other
That's
movie.
what I've heard. That's
Yeah.
what I've heard, man.
Yep. Oh God, look at Keely Chow's in on the R. Kelly action now.
Oh wait, this is the best shit right here.
Dude, what's going on with Carrot Top?
She's on her way to make Cage Heat 2.
He got off the juice.
That
Ladies and
random
gentlemen,
like close up.
The entire movie again.
Oh yes, that 15-year-old boy.
Oh, those were the times when they used to beat the shit out of each other in the living room.
The magic bullet.
Keely Chow says, I prefer 15-year-old girls, R. Kelly. Then Flair X files it up with 15 is too
You know what
old.
the scene reminds of?
R.
No
Kelly.
New Year's Day.
Throw her through a fucking window.
Celebrate.
Hey, one day you could be in Ghostbusters 2016.
She just did a Peter Pan right out the fucking window.
What had she had? What had she had?
She had the marijuana.
Dick Cheney.
She had
Ooh, she's probably
Dick
about what?
Cheney.
120 pounds soaking wet. She dove through a double pane window out the fucking police office.
She would have splattered on that shit like a bug on a fucking windshield.
Skeleton.
The dude on the left looks like Walt.
Oh my God, is that Walter Matthau?
Walt Disney.
That's Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace.
Dick Cheney is the judge.
Felix, you get out of here! I'm gonna kill you!
Welcome to
Mr.
Walmart.
Feeney.
Welcome to Walmart. Get your shit and get the fuck out.
And we can express only the
Epstein didn't kill her.
but thousands of others from the vicious pitfalls of marijuana.
What do you think Hillary does in her spare time?
Marijuana.
Next time,
Drinking gin and tonica, smoking marijuana.
of cigarettes like a man.
Marijuana.
Ralph Wiley.
On the other hand, proud of you for hooking up with that 30-year-old chick, man. Come on, pound it.
Praise
Pound it.
Jesus.
I thought he was about to kiss that dude too.
Excuse me while I kiss
Still
this
thinking about
guy.
it. Still thinking about it.
This movie ain't over yet, man. It could happen.
That's a post-credit scene.
Dude, I saw
There you
this.
go. This
I
fucking
saw
guy.
this skit from Smosh, and it was like if like you didn't have currency, you had to pay in kisses. They're like, all right, so that burger it's gonna cost you 5 kisses.
Look at this guy. Look
Oh
at
my
the fucking carnage.
That's Nick Cage eyes.
Dude, it's Cletus Cassidy, man.
It's carnage. It totally is.
It's Venom, baby. This is what's gonna happen in Venom right here. This is where Cletus gets the symbiote. Don't believe me, Joe. Watch.
The defense, as well as counsel.
If they like time traveled this dude to like now to play Cletus Cassidy, I'd be down.
Old man Potter, you'll never get my Old Bailey savings and loan.
It is not too much to say that in your hands lies the.
See, Cody, this is the guy you bring to your party when you want motherfuckers to leave.
We must work on
Hey, way to go, Buzz
Buzz Killington.
Killington.
Hey.
Buzz Killington, baby.
Someone needs to get
Yes.
You're at a worst, Buzz Killington. You're at a worst.
The next tragedy may be that of your daughter, or your son,
Oh, shut up.
or your.
Can you imagine growing up and having the talk from him?
Hey, don't point at me. I ain't got no kids.
Yeah,
Didn't anybody tell this motherfucker pointing is rude?
Yo, don't listen to that bitch. I mean, kid ain't mine.
well, you see, there's birds and then there's bees, and then they get into the wacky backy.
And then they do the bee. They do the
Oh,
Chinese.
you guys have to read the credits. These are hysterical. There's credits.
Oh, I'm gonna need a buzz for this one.
I already
You
had
learn how to
one
read
all
first.
the time.
Dude, it's a pot leaf.
So what you watched, Cody, was one of those like PSA demonizing scary public service message movies.
Reaper Man.
30s, and then somebody restored it, colorized it, added the purple and green smoke and shit. There's all these guys right here. And it's a cult classic now.
Devil Weed.
Mary.
That was Ted Turner.
Mary Jane.
The It Manager. What?
Smokes. Wallace smokes the
Wallace smokes the green.
Is this all like added in at the end?
Yeah, this is added in, dude.
I was about to say there's no way they like
Part-
did
No,
this shit,
yeah,
like,
this is not from this is the part that's not from the 30s.
The original Reefer Man.
Lori,
Apple
Lori,
These are the people that found the
that
movie and colorized it.
Yeah, the actual
Christina
Reaper
Applebaum
Man
ISP.
is legit.
Shut up, shut up.
Iron Lung.
Kirk Smokehouse Turner.
Tony the Kush.
Robert, shut up, Silva.
Sean the Scourge Crampton.
Doobie.
Gene
Gene
Dubin.
Dubin. Leo Red, executive producer, Mr. Mackey, okay, Sugar Man.
I wonder how much was smoked and consumed while they were making this.
Way too much.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It was probably like the car in Predator 2. It's like, you guys really need to cut down. Want some ganja, man?
Brownies.
Betty Toker, Grandma. Ooh, Grandma around at the brownie service.
Rolling papers provided by Easy Roller. Eddie Clean Pot Wilkins.
How'd you like that job?
Dude, that needs to be at the Winter Channel.
Hey, we will not tarnish Reefer Madness by putting Ryan Johnson's name on it.
No, we will not.
Reefer Madness deserves better.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Reefer Madness. Can we get a round of applause? All right.
Yeah.
That was a good time. So,
dude, why was that so amazing?
You can find that's a public domain movie, Cody. You can find that like on YouTube, like right now. Just type it in. There's like 15 different versions of it. There's the original black and white. That's the colorized one because I think it's funnier, like with the where they colorize the smoke and everything. But it's pretty damn funny. Really.
Your kids and your kids and your kids.
Didn't they do that? They did that in the end of a movie too. What the hell was that? Another old movie like that. The Devil Went Down to Georgia or some shit like that. It was
you know
movie.
what you're probably thinking? You're probably thinking of the wild the Defiant Ones, the Ed Wood movie. They did that in the Defiant Ones.
Okay.
They did the same shit. Yeah.
It could be you or you.
Yeah. I would have done Plan 9 from Outer Space, but that one's like an hour and 18 minutes. But yeah, we'll do that one on this channel for sure at some point. Maybe next week.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that one.
We'll have with that one will be hilarious.
I'm gonna put a poll. I'm gonna post a poll in my Facebook group. I gotta watch you.
You're gonna put a poll in your Facebook group.
Gonna watch you
get
fuckers.
you
You
blocked
guys
for
wait
30
for me to
days.
say that shit. Like, he's
I
gonna say
think he
something
took that Ruby
stupid.
Rose a little too serious, Adam.
He said poll.
I will post a vote thing that you can vote on. You guys want to see Plan 9 from Outer Space next week? We'll do that for sure. Otherwise, I have to go
Put
back
Sex
to
Madness on there too.
If I'm going to show something through this window, I have to do something that's public domain. Otherwise, YouTube's like, nope, can't show
I
that.
can check it. I think Sex Madness is public domain. Let me look into that. Though.
Look into that. If it's public domain for sure. I gave you that I posted a link to that big list of public domain movies. If there's something else in there that you think would be cool. One that I would recommend is that one in there with Richard Hatch called Prisoners of
Azkaban.
No, it's called
Richard Hatch, the motherfucker that won Survivor.
It's like prisoners from prisoners of another dimension or something like that. It's like 1983.
That dude couldn't keep his pants on.
I've seen that one. It's pretty fucking funny. It's like really bad, but like so bad you gotta laugh at it. Like really. So those are the ones that we like to watch because we can't watch serious horror on here because we just turn into perverts. It's reality. It's just what happens.
If they were to make a movie like Reefer Madness about a modern topic, what do you think they'd make it
They
about?
did. It's called Black Christmas, and it's basically just replace the weed with misogynist and sexist, and that's what Black Christmas is. 100%. 100% dude.
That's fucking depressing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is, dude. I got to a point by the end of the movie, I wanted to walk out so many times, I just started fucking laughing at it out loud. I couldn't take it anymore. I'd seen enough at that point.
Oh, me and the wife are renting that. We're renting that in Dark Fate. Yeah.
Oh, have a good time with that.
Oh, I told her. I said we're watching Dark Fate too.
I
why? I said
guarantee
because
you-
I'm going to picture you as Mackenzie.
One of
Davis
those
afterwards.
movies is
Your
going
wife's
to
probably
make
gonna flip the couch, go fuck this.
One of those movies is gonna make you throw things at your TV.
She's going to do that when we watch. She's going to do that when I make her watch Cats.
Oh God,
I still haven't seen Cat.
I'm waiting for it to come out on Blu-ray.
I've seen clips of it, and every time I'm
Are
just
you
like,
mad at her or something?
No,
That's
because
horrible,
I told her, I said, well, you're gonna watch Cats with me, and it's funny because like I'm gonna be fucking twisted out of my gourd, and she's gonna be sober, and she's gonna make it.
It's revealed that he's the abuser in an abusive relationship.
She's gonna make it through like 5 minutes. Like I said, she sat down and watched the premiere episode of Batwoman with me for 5 minutes. Like she sat there, and she was like, "This is fucking garbage. I'm not watching this." I'm like,
She's gonna call
It is
child
public
protective
domain.
services on you.
Dude,
You
I've
ever had
seen some bad fucking movies this year alone. But the Black Christmas, like I wanted to get up and walk out like 20 minutes into it. I'm like, are they for real with this shit? I'm like, wow. I'm like, this is bullshit. Fuck this movie.
So,
Good
like,
news.
was it
Sex
at
Madness
least
is
close
in
to
the public
Sorority
domain.
Row?
All right. Well, there we go. Next week, Sex Madness for sure.
All right.
How long is that one, Alex? Do you know?
I mean, that's what she said. Oh, 57 minutes.
Okay, so we'll watch that, and we'll also do Plan 9 next week. Those will be our movies.
Why it talks about wild parties, lesbianism, and premarital sex as tools of the devil.
Perfect.
Lesbianism, you say?
Dude, save
All
that
right.
save that link, and what I'm going to do is I'll download that, and then I'll upload it to my channel, and then we'll watch that way. Because obviously I
Yeah.
can't just show a video off of my computer; it doesn't work. So,
You had my
Yeah,
interest,
also
now
you-
you have my attention.
cool.
You didn't have it was talking about the old Nympho maid.
No. No. No, fucking Helen Mirren didn't
Yeah,
do
we already
anything
did the
for me.
lesbian vampire stream. That didn't turn out so well. So we learned from that one.
Yeah.
You could do two
Sounded
girls,
good on
one cup.
paper. Didn't really turn out the way
I'll
that
watch
we
party
wanted.
that. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed, but I'd watch party it.
Which one? Cat?
Cody said 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh,
No,
no.
fuck that. No.
Nope. Nope.
You know,
No.
you have
We can get some ice
you can't
cream.
go completely into the abyss. You never go full abyss, Alex. You have to go just partly down. Just
Oh, I got a story for you guys.
Are
I'll
you
tell you
serious?
off
We
air.
saw Velocipaster.
Would you shit your pants at Applebee's as well?
It just sucked. It was just nothing.
Am I the only one?
Actually, I need to
Am
stop
I the
making fun
only
of
one?
Velocipaster because I like that movie. It's so terrible, but I love it.
Velocipaster had a long sex scene with no nudity. It was like
Because it was
Why?
classy, man. It was
Oh,
classy.
God.
wasn't
Leo
classy.
Red.
It was boring.
Look at Leo Red says, do one guy, one glass. Oh,
I don't know what that is.
Yes, Flair X, this is Afro Man. Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Glad somebody noticed it.
I was waiting for Colt 45 and 2 zigzags because, baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed.
Oh, Cody, have you seen my hashtag?
God damn it.
See, now we can zoom in on it. Yeah, look at that. That's just. I was wondering how long it
What you do? God damn it, Adam.
Go
Oh,
on,
man.
Flair, Leo, Reddit, all y'all. Take it in. Take it in.
that,
That's what Ruby Rose tells Pete.
Is that Rudy Ray in your picture?
No, that's Afro Man.
Yep.
Because it got high, son.
Dude, he looks like he just saw like the coolest looking sandwich.
Because he's high, bro.
I know. It's just
He saw the
funny.
chicken and donut sandwich from KFC.
That sounds
out?
cool. I'm going to go get that tomorrow after I go bowling.
Let me know how that is, because
I will.
I heard some things, and I heard.
I'm already fat as fuck anyway. I don't give a shit.
I
I'm just
will
gonna go
get
one. It
the
sounds
worst
good.
case of
It
the
sounds
the
good.
When you
I'll-
eat that, you're like, goodbye, life. Like,
Hershey
it's,
Squirt,
like
bro.
it's been nice
Well,
knowing you.
It's like what is that? The famous bowls. It's like a failure pile and a sadness bowl.
I had
Yeah,
the bowl,
Patton
yeah.
Oswalt.
Yep. I hate to quote Patton Oswalt because he's such a fucking little douchebag, but
He's a
stand-up's
douchebag on the
hilarious,
internet,
though.
but his stand-up comedy.
his stand-up, I will give him that. His stand-up used to be fucking hilarious.
When
Like,
he wasn't doing the political rants,
Yep.
he was pretty
Yep.
funny. When,
That's like
when
there's
he
so
was
many stand-up
kind of
comedians.
annoying with the politics.
Yo,
so many stand-up comedians that were just like great, but then it's like all you do now is politics, and it's like, dude,
2016 hit, and everybody's like,
you guys remember back in 2014 when he made like the Star Wars Episode 7 rant about what it was supposed to be?
Yep. Same thing with George.
so
Dude,
funny.
It's like, I'm
what-
going to go back in time and murder George Lucas with the shovel and stop the
Yep.
prequels from being made. That was back when the prequels was the worst thing about Star Wars, allegedly.
Now he needs to go back in time and stop.
Yeah, now they're looking back on him like a timeless classic. So I'm like, Lucas is like, mission accomplished.
Just take the
He knew
shovel
what he was
and put it in
He
Kathleen
knew what he was
Kennedy's
doing when
head.
he put Kennedy in charge, man. He was setting up. He's like, you know that scene from Stand By Me when they do that story and they're talking about lard ass set up the perfect revenge. That's exactly what Lucas did, dude. He's like, I'll put Kathleen Kennedy in charge. Everything's gonna get fucked up instantly. And then
Everyone's
they
going
won't
to pray for him back.
they'll have to sell it back to me for pennies on the dollars. And I guarantee that's what they're going to do. They're going to find that they won't make any more money off of it, and they'll sell it right back to him just to unload it.
At first, I didn't think that was ever going to happen, but I do think yes. I think at some point they are going to sell it back.
They're going to have to sell out because that's a problem
Nah.
with Disney right now is they've got too much stuff
Yep.
and they can't manage it and they're not making any money off it because they don't have any competition.
The toy box is full.
They're going to have to let
sell
go
like
of it. Yeah,
they're going to
Fox
sell stuff
absorbed
that's not as
everything.
like
Yeah,
mainstream.
Fox
like
alone pretty much killed their finances.
So they'll have to sell that shit off to some other studio, and then hopefully the other studio will come in and maybe fix some of these things. But see, personally, I just think this franchise shit needs to stop because everybody's like constantly wanting they won't make any movies unless it belongs to some kind of a franchise brand.
Yeah, they want to make sequels to it.
They want sequels and reboots, and it's like, no, just make something that's similar to those things, but make your own thing. Change a couple of things. It's like, we get it. We know you're copying something else. Sometimes that's how cool shit gets made. You know what I
could
mean?
probably
Star Wars
see them
just
like
basically
selling
written
National
off Flash
Geographic
Gordon.
first.
I'll give you a perfect example. I was just thinking about this earlier. You guys remember The Last Starfighter? There's no fucking Earth that would have ever been made or greenlit if Star Wars wasn't a big thing first.
Yep.
Battlestar Galactica, the original one, was a Star Wars ripoff.
Same thing.
So the
Same.
Last
Actually,
Starfighter.
here's one.
Tron wouldn't have got made if Star Wars wasn't a big thing.
Here's
All right?
one, and it kind of surprised people when I brought it up one day. I was like, "Oh yeah, Transformers." This is what a Transformers ripoff. GoBots. Everyone makes fun of GoBots as being this like discount Transformers. I said, no, GoBots came first.
GoBots was
Transformers
first,
is the
yeah.
ripoff. Yeah.
Didn't I just send you a picture of my GoBot tape I found at my mom's house the other day, Adam? I was like, look at this. It's a fucking
Dude,
GoBot
I have to admit
audio.
though, like GoBots was first, but the Transformers were like way cooler. Like I,
Oh, yeah, but that's what
toys,
was
I'm like, oh, those motherfuckers are cool looking.
Sometimes the ripoff actually can become more popular. Star Wars. At the end of the day, Star Wars was just because George Lucas couldn't get Flash Gordon.
True.
But Star Wars was his. What
And you know something? You want another little fun fact? You know how Indiana Jones got made? Lucas and Spielberg wanted to do a James Bond movie, and they couldn't because they're not British.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Indiana Jones. Yeah.
They also wanted Tom Selleck.
Yeah. Tom
Yes,
Selleck. Yeah, they wanted Tom Selleck to be Indiana Jones, and I could picture a universe where that would have actually worked. Got to admit. I mean, I'm glad it's Harrison Ford, but he's never been able to do much of anything outside of Han Solo and Indiana Jones.
That would have been cool if they added Tom Selleck in. It's like, oh, here's his
give him
brother.
Harrison Ford was good up until the 2000s.
The 90s
like
Harrison
Air
Ford was
Force
good.
One.
When he was doing like the Jack Ryan movies, I liked those. Like
Yeah, I like those
Patriot
too.
Games and all those. Those were cool.
Dude,
It was
Harrison
once he
Ford's
did
such a
Hollywood
douchebag.
Homicide. He is. Once he did Hollywood Homicide, that was it. Then you got Cowboys versus Aliens.
Dude,
Harrison Ford, I want my family back.
Is that good?
K-19 The Widow.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
Cowboys versus Aliens?
Yeah,
No.
it's not good.
no, it's not good.
I
Daniel
remember that
Craig's
came
in
out
that
and I was
movie,
like,
too.
is this
Dude, that's John.
made by
Favreau.
someone who was
Not
tripping on
good.
acid?
Yeah, it was not. And like Daniel Craig still playing the bitter, angry James Bond character. I don't even think Casino Royale had came out yet, or maybe it just. I don't remember. It's like it's a weird movie. It's not.
You
good.
know,
It's
I
not
don't
even
like Casino Royale as much as some people do. that's not one of my favorite James Bond movies. It just isn't.
I love Casino Royale, but that one it knew. It was before Daniel Craig wasn't bitter.
most of Casino Royale was an apology for Die Another Day. A lot of it, you know, like they were just
Which
they were
you
trying
kind of had to do.
It was a reset.
Batman, yeah,
But the problem
Batman
is they
Begins was
reset
an
it, but
apology.
then they didn't go anywhere with it. They just reset.
That's the
everything.
problem. Yeah,
They
that's
did
the problem.
Abrams that shit. They start it, but then they don't finish it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of like what happened with Batman and what is it? Batman Begins is an apology for Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. Sometimes you got to, but then eventually you be like, okay, we got to go back to some of the crazier stuff. You don't have to bring back rubber nipples in neon cities, but it's like you can throw a Mr. Freeze in there.
Oh, God.
And yes, you do need to do Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy in a movie again one day.
The
Maybe
problem
not
with
together.
this whole run of James Bond is this whole franchise has been spending the entire time chasing other franchises, trying to be like something
It
else.
wants to be born. It wants to be
It wants
Jason
to be
Bourne.
everything else. At first it started to be Jason Bourne, and then you got fucking Skyfall, which is essentially the Dark Knight completely. It's 100%.
Although I still like Skyfall, but yeah,
I do
it
too. I
definitely-
think that's
it
the
ripped
best
off
one out
Gold.
of all the Craig movies. That one's my favorite, but that one works because it had the best villain.
Yeah, it just
Javier
wasn't Dark Knight.
Bardem was awesome. He's one of my favorite Bond villains ever. Like he was really good in that.
Hey, I got a good question. This is
Yeah.
kind of like a game.
Uh-huh.
All right. What sitcom would you want to be made into a cinematic universe?
Sitcom made into a cinematic.
I got this one.
Seinfeld. Shit.
Yep. Seinfeld.
100% Seinfeld.
I'm gonna go silly. I could go Seinfeld, but I'm gonna go silly. I don't know if any of you remember this. There was a TV show in the 90s called Baby Talk. It was kind of like a TV show adaptation of Look Who's Talking. That would just be so stupid and silly, but I'd watch it. You could have Asian babies, Russian babies.
That's the weed talking right there.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
You remember it, right? Yeah.
Yes, I do. I remember that shit.
Yeah. It was. I want to say it was like Look Who's Talking. They never called it Look Who's Talking, but it's that. Yes, it was. John Carter of Mars was awesome. Flare X.
I watched part of it, but when I was watching it, I had come home from the hospital and I had a lot of drugs in me, and I never got to finish watching the whole thing. So,
well, here's the problem: if John Carter had been a hit, Disney would have never got Star Wars, because they made John Carter because they wanted their own Star Wars. So when the movie failed, there's like, well, fuck it, let's just go buy Star Wars. That's what it was. That was supposed to be their Star Wars. Had that movie been a hit, we would have never got The Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker.
You know what, Leo Red, while you're bullshitting, he says he bought a couple of stuff from AliExpress today, and I pray that I don't get the coronavirus. I am scared to travel right now. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I don't want to get on an airplane. I don't.
I'm going to be honest. I ain't even had any Chinese food, and that's killing me.
I did last week,
I don't know if I
man.
can go that far, man.
I went to the Chinese food restaurant by me, but it's all white people that work there, so I was like, I ain't worried.
Are
Coach,
you sure
you
they're
like Chinese
white?
food, brother?
Are they white or are they Fu Manchu?
No, they're all white people that work there. Trust me. The town I live in now is whiter than paper. I mean, it is.
Is it whiter than all that dancing we saw in Reefer Madness?
It makes Reefer Madness look like it has diversity.
Well, I go to Panda Express at least once a month, so hopefully I don't get the kung flu.
I've got I don't like Panda Express. I like my Chinese food to be like a little bit more like home cooked type shit, you know. But yeah, as close to authentic as possible.
Yeah,
Man, none of that stuff's good for you, but I don't get
Wasn't that great.
I love
Yeah.
Chinese food.
I like my local China Walk place. I mean, I feel like if I go to
You got a China Walk. I got it's called Tung Tung 2. I'm not making that shit up. It's called.
I feel like if I go to any other Chinese restaurant, then I'm cheating on my restaurant, and I feel guilty about it.
you pick them out, but you don't want like the fuck. I don't like Chinese buffets either. Ugh, no.
Oh, dude, there's one of those like right down the hill from my house.
We got a Chinese buffet.
They're fucking nasty.
I've known some people that have gotten really sick from Chinese buffets, man. Holy shit.
We were lucky. Ours was good, like clean health inspection. They passed all the time. It was good food, man.
My mom,
man, it passed its health inspection all the time.
My mom used to
here's the
work
accomplishment.
fucking GNC right next door, and those
Did your
people would,
restaurants pass health inspection?
God, I hope so.
they would feed.
I
They
didn't
would
feel like I
feed the
needed to
goddamn
ask.
pigeons.
It's not too dirty in there.
Yeah, you better. I always pay attention to health inspection stuff. Always.
Fair enough.
That's stuff I'm but put in my mouth. Don't you
Just
make a
like
joke,
Ken.
Cody.
That's what she said.
Would you like to sleep with me? I am no longer infected. Anyways, we've been going on for 3 hours now, so I think I'm going to bring this party to a close. But yeah,
I've got some pegging to do.
I think next week we'll do the one that Alex just said. What's it called again?
Sex Madness.
Sex Madness. Yeah,
Just
we'll do that
Reefer
one.
Madness, but with sex.
Oh God.
Reefer Madness with sex. So yeah, we'll do that one next week. So thank you so much for everybody that tuned in for Reefer Madness and not House on Haunted Hill. Whatever. You guys have yourselves a groovy day. And this, you know what? Let's everybody get their things out that they want to say, because I know this guy right here is going to have some things to say. So.
Old lady having sex.
Oh, creepy ass lady having said, "Hey, come on over to E Temple Queens, a place to be reviews. If you're not already subscribe, you bastards." That's right. Monday night, going in raw like I always do. Hey, I don't want to hear any fucking Ruby Rose jokes. Tuesday night, the super terrific Happy Fun Time Wrestling Podcast, Pete Daddy Dollar's Pad. You get single release videos every day. Every day. That's the remix, and I'm here every Friday night. So come on over, join me. Groove's there on Mondays. Link Lex 7's there on Mondays. This Monday night we'll have Salvador will be on, Tony Tone Deaf, and possibly a surprise mystery guest making a first appearance on the show. We'll see how it goes, and hope we can make that happen for you.
We apologize that Mr. Tony Tone Deaf couldn't make it tonight. He got called to work at the last minute. So, but at some point we will have him on the show, probably next week if possible. So, but anyways, that's all I've got for this one. Review of The Invisible Man is up on my channel, so check that one out. I'll spoiler alert, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. So,
I was so happy that you actually
my review is 100% spoiler free. I will tell you why you should go watch that movie, and then we'll talk about that movie a little bit more on Pete's channel on Monday. We'll do a movie breakdown. So I'm hoping that one does good over the weekend, because if they bring us some more Universal stuff like that, hell yeah, sign me up.
But that's the funny thing. That one's not even Universal. Remember, the Universal one was supposed to be Johnny Depp.
This one has Universal logo on it. It Blumhouse produced it, but it has the Universal logo when it opens up.
You know what that means then? If this thing's a hit, they're putting the Dark Universe back in.
No, I don't think they're going to put the Dark Universe back in. I think what they're going to do, honestly, after watching this one, because there's no sequel baiting. I'm telling you right now, there's no.
That's never stopped Hollywood with
It's an ending. It's a movie that actually has an ending. If they do anything, they're going to do like what DC's doing right now and have like a bunch of cool solo films that have smaller budgets, very competent directors and writers, because that's what makes The Invisible Man work. It's got an awesome fucking script. It's very well written.
Elizabeth Banks is coming out with that Invisible Woman movie. That's going to be the sequel. There ain't going to be no Invisible Man. It's going to be only the Invisible Woman.
Nope. Elizabeth Moss or GTFO.
Anyways.
Well, nothing's going to touch Van Helsing, so.
Touche. I
was still playing that goddamn video game.
You still need to see that movie, man.
Dude, the fucking I talked to the lady at the video store, because the one copy of Van Helsing they have is toasted.
2 hours later.
So I'm just gonna order the fucking thing. My wife's getting it for me for my birthday. She's ordering me a Blu-ray of it. So
yeah, man, you need to be watching that movie.
I'm playing a game. I might as well watch the movie. I mean, the game only came out 16 years ago. I might as well fucking watch the movie.
Hey guys, what's better than Ruby Tuesdays?
Ruby Rose.
Yeah.
Are the Ruby? I got a question about that real quick before we leave. Are the Ruby Tuesdays down by you closed?
No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
There's literally the movie theater that I go to that I have ANC Stubbs pass.
Is there a high demand for Ruby Tuesdays?
There is a Ruby Tuesdays right next door to the movie theater. It's been derelict for like about a good year or so.
There was one by my house right before I moved last year.
Abandoned, and I'm like,
they were busy all the time.
I'm like, if they opened that, even if the food was mediocre, I would still eat there because it'd still be better than eating theater food. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what pisses me off. It's like they bitch about you not buying concessions. The concessions are not just overpriced; they taste like shit. They make you sick. So
I'm the only one that thinks like Ruby Tuesdays is just a funny restaurant.
I don't know. I've never been in one because the fucking closed by me.
It's just funny to me. It's like hey, you guys want to go to Subway? You guys want to go to McDonald's or get some pizza, or do you want to go to Ruby Tuesdays? It's like,
no,
what the fuck do they sell there?
I'm going back to Chick-fil-A.
Remember.
You made a believer out of me, Cody. That's a good place.
I don't want to go to Subway and watch a manic depressant make my sandwich through a fucking sneeze guard.
That chicken sandwich with fucking Chick-fil-A sauce was good shit.
I feel like more people need to support Subway. Is making sure women are still making sandwiches.
And on that note, we're out of here. So, you guys have yourselves a groovy night. And this is the Groovinator signing out. Peace.